Arriving at Chateau Gia. Prepare for battle. Select your hero. Three, two, one, fight!
I am loving this! I am loving this!
Enemy needs 15 kills to win.
यही परम वास्तविकता है।
Meteor strike!
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
It's hand.
I have big plans for you. My turret.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
यही परम वास्तविकता है।
Check yourself!
Enemy needs 5 kills to win.
It's hand.
Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
It's hand.
Enemy needs 3 kills. Enemy needs 2 kills.
It's high noon.
Enemy needs 1 kill.
It's high noon. It's high noon. It's high noon.
Match complete. Play of the game.
It's high noon.
Double, triple kill.
What the fuck? I'm lagging. Okay, hey guys, welcome to our Puggerino. What's up? I mean, already know it's happening. It's 8:10. Let's get into this one. Akashi Resilience gonna be captains for our first game for tonight. Welcome to the Puggerinos. We got on the bench right now. There's Wilson, Phil, Firefalcon, and Fastnate. 1-digit easy debt. Akashi and Resilience. Don't forget your NXL tank, London DPS, and Soul support. Okay. Akashi first pick. Resilience map, blue red only. There you go. Let's go. Let's get into the first game for the night. So welcome everyone. Two right? No, just one. You first pick. Okay, Kalam. Okay. There's Calamitous on that side. Resi 2. So it's pretty simple. First pick gets first pick advantage. So you only get one. Evens it up with the next 2 picks for the next side. I think that's the most fair way to do it. So as we have standardized that as such. But it seems like it's like gonna be lagging a little bit since I am uploading something right now. How it's gonna be though, that's the real question into the game. So maybe a longer draft might be for the better. I've been out all day, doing some family stuff, fiesta stuff. But we are back with our Puggerinos. So who's it gonna be? Resilience. I don't think Resilience knows how to pugs yet. They can show me. Never mind.
Thank you.
And thank you for
My
the
privileges
resub.
for
Subbing
subbing for
17 months.
months.
I think I need to make
Smiley
new.
face.
I need to ask for new fucking sub badges. I'll ask my artist. So for 18, 24, and beyond. Takashi now gonna get to. Thanks for 17 months though. And I didn't realize it doesn't tell you what tier it is on Twitch. Maybe it's just on my Streamlabs. But thanks for the tier 2 sub, Mr. Go With The Flow from the other day. Resi gonna get 1. Let me check that real quick. I'll go over to Streamlabs as we are drafting. Akashi, Calamity, Sweet Fry, Fun Chick, a very familiar lineup for a number of familiar people. Cake and Somido on the red hand side, trying to even things up. Go for a little bit of that action right there, right then. Still got some DPS on the board though. Yumi, Big Hero 69, as well as Fergus. Go to Flow and Engineer Alex gonna be there as well. Now, where's my alert box on Streamlabs? Subscriptions. Doesn't tell me what kind of sub it is. That's a little bit of the issue. I mean, only one. Yumi, one Big Hero 69. Yumi, okay. Kashi 1. Flow, Alex, Fergus, Big Hero. I wish it told me. I don't know. It's probably something I don't know yet in my settings. Hey, imagine it's tier 3 at this point. Yeah, mates. But anyway, I'm trying to figure it out. And I know some other streamers, they can make it different per tier. Very confusing. Open alert variations. Add a variation. Name. There's a variation thing. Wait lang ah. Go with the flow, okay? Resi 1. Let me sec. Okay, so flow on the left hand side. Condition. Once subscribe, subscription gift, streak shared. Ayun! Subscription tier is tier something. Okay, I can fix that up. I'll fix that up like after the stream. I found it. It's hidden. Okay. Twitter Lord, by the way. Okay. Map Mr. Resilience. Also 222 and map name. Team names. So a little unfortunate there. Fergus will have to flex on over. Gonna be going over to the tank probably. But yeah, I figured that's Streamlabs, by the way. Key contents right there, right then. And in the meantime, we can minimize this, make this smaller. And we're good to go for today, guys. And start off with any map, and it is gonna be Rialto. First map, beautiful pick. I love Rialto. Tilt God on the blue hand side. Who we have on the red? Oh, bawal yun. Bawal yun. Tilt God. Bawal yung God. God is an unallowed word. Big oof. Oof. That's Resi team name. There we go. And we go into our first game of the night. I'm glad you guys had some fun on that FFA. But it is time to get going. Oh shit. It's Dodge. Long time no see. Long time no see, Mr. Dodge this, by the way. Ah, yeah, being busy with stuff. Okay, okay. You know, I should really just add it. I keep trying to change it, but I think I should just add it. I think resilience, whatever. Occasion, red squad, red dress. Ano the summit? Okay, whatever. Fuck it. We won't bother. Call him red dressy.
Welcome to Rialto.
Like, I have to fix it because of people changing their Smurfs names. Now I have to fix everything. It's a little frustrating. Yeah, okay. I know how to do this. I know how to do this next time. Okay, I have a few things. I vital OW. Yeah, SWAT exposed you immediately. Fucking SWAT's okay. SWAT's okay, just like, hi. Hi, Vital. What's up? Now, I'm trying to figure out who Resilience is. That's the real question. But anyway, let's get back into this one. Yes, Dodge, this is alive again. First game of the night. Took a while, so notes for today. Perfect and Pugs exposed, exactly. The Pug sheet exposes Smurfs, honestly. This is my main legit. Solid name, bro.
Ready for battle.
Solid name, bro. I'm Ron, so... yeah, Big Hero 69. What a name. What a guy. So, anyway, it's gonna be Rialto. Let me check that. Fuck it. Okay, can someone in the chat help me out? Two things. Change Smurf names for Vital and Dodge. And then Streamlabs tier subs. Please, please, please. Stop in the chat so I can check it out later on. I'm Aspen, I'm TCC, putin lahat na lang Singaporeans. I miss Nixer better hands. Yes. Nixer is dead. Long live Nixer, guys. Long live Nixer. But anyway, let's get it on. Let's get it done. Yeah, my alt is budget fine. Okay.
Stop the payload.
So Tilt God gonna be on the offense. I mean on the defense rather. On this high ground, we'll play that Orisa and the Sigma lineup here right now between Funtrick and Sweet Fry. And Funtrick gonna go on down. In the meantime, Big Hero 69 playing the Widowmaker instead. So we'll see how Vital is gonna play this out. Looking for a sniper too, but the Orisa shield. Oh, Callum shows up out of nowhere. And the first frag for the Blue Widowmaker comes on the board. Gets rid of that counterpart. So welcome guys to our first game. We are on Rialto. We are seeing Bunker versus Bunker so far. Two Orisas on opposite ends. We have a Roadhog. We have a Sigma on the other side. So double barrier versus Halt Hook. Who can actually take the win? That is the real question. Now, how do you play this out with Sigma on the board? You can't put up the barrier up on top to prevent the Halt Hook just in case. But at the same time, they can break that barrier pretty quickly with the Roadhog at the same time. But but it does take a little longer because there is a cycle between the two, and instead you play that Moira. Coalescence, quite strong, will go through, just gets on to the other side, damage being done overall, and this is Tilt God on the blue hand side. We haven't changed the name as of yet. Here on the red, it's Red Resi. I don't even know what I made for them. But yes, Resilience on that Moira still going for the push. Calamitous in the meantime does get a little bit of the antics against Big Hero 69. But so far so good here for the offense. Now we do get the Deadeye here from Akashi on that high ground, trying to make it over to the other side. Gets hooked up, gets taken down again and again. Bad start here for the blue hand side. The Red Resilience able to go for the push all the way in. They are already by the end of that first point. They are quite close. Alex though going for the pistol play, and this time a little too ambitious, will get caught immediately. You want to be able to play that pistol as soon as you have the opportunity, not as a starting point. Valkyrie is quite strong as a support ultimate, with Sweet Fry will be stronger. Goes for the flux, lifts Somi up, and you raise him up, and we'll put him down. Speaking of Sigma ultimates, we did have a Milsons on that Sigma as our latest highlight for today from the last session. So you guys can check that out on Facebook. In the meantime, Calamitous now, Nana boosted up of all things. We'll go over to the other side. And yes, gonna go for a spawn camp. We'll get some good sight lines along the way. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out right here, right now, for the red hand side. So a little bit of the issue is that the offense just running out of steam by the tail end of that one. Will get staggered, will get caught, and even with a Valkyrie as well as a Flux pop, it is going to be enough for the defense to hold on for dear life. But the fight isn't over yet. Seafire gonna put up the barrier, will protect Akashi with his life as much as possible. Holy crap, Mercy! Thank you for the plus tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I saw you refollowed, or is this just a new account? Thank you though to our official Team PH streamer, always a pillar of the community. But anyway, Nanaboost now here from Fergus, gonna be quite strong with that supercharger just behind, and the whole hog so potent. Fudrick will just be forced to rock to the other side of the road until goddamn Calamitous again with a trick shot gets Big Hero 69. But thank you, Mercy. Thank you for the support. Always thank you for what you do. Kailan na kaya gagawin natin yung plano? What's the dates? You know, if on Tuesday, we can actually announce it on Tuesday. Real talk. If you want to work on that. If not, we can do it next week. It's no problem. We can do whenever, go whenever you're available. But we Calamitous now to the left-hand side. Akashi in the meantime, Deadeye is available. We'll decide combat roll to get on away. So far, so good here for the defense. They're able to stabilize by the Daks and was able to build out a big bit of the time back, so to speak. Anyway, Calamitous again. Good snipe on the Resilience this time. The Widowmaker has been a little uncontested. Vital has been struggling to actually get the win in the one-on-one matchup. By the way, Deadeye right here, right now from Akashi. Flashbang will connect, but Cake able to run away. No, he will fall to the Ana instead. Fergus right now on that Road Dog will get stunned up. And Akashi as well as Engineer Alex putting in the damage. Valkyrie pistol gonna be a little too ambitious again. When you're running out of time with the Valkyrie, that's when you start backing on outs. Akashi though, a lot quicker on the trigger finger, will be on the heftier hand. And the revolver packing a bigger punch in the first place. Ooh, hello. Hello, you two cutie Mauis. For now, Tilt God playing the dock still, will play the corner, will allow them to stay away from the sidelines of the Widowmaker and allow Calamitous to instead rotate to the other side. And speaking to the other side, he's looking for passion and for some passion. Oh, but Fergus just gonna be out in front, will decide to invade. Yumi in the meantime though, gonna get headshotted, and Callum getting some assistance there from Funtrick. Nana Boost is into play. Will Tilt God be able to play this one out? It is gonna be a brawl in front of the bridge. Engineer Alex backing on out. The Mercy quite low, will get taken down by Fergus instead, and now we get the Dragon Strike ongoing. Biotic Orb as well, doing damage that needs to be done. Yumi with a double kill, perfectly placing that Dragon Strike. And overall, Red Resilience finally getting the push again. They are really getting stopped from time to time, but it seems like when the going gets tough, they get even tougher. Anyway, Infrasight primed, and Calamitous still gets the pick up onto Big Hero 69. A little bit of a struggle truly here for the Red Widowmaker, so he can set the sightlines onto someone else instead. Somi though, giving him a second chance. Free Fry in the meantime with that Flux, and who does he get? He raises Yumi up, and down she goes. The community lead let down again by Sweet Fry. Kick in the meantime, staying by the corner, staying by the pathway, putting up that shield, but he knows his fight is over, but still sees Akashi. Sleep Dart now for our poor Orisa. Nappy nap time, perhaps, as I realize the mic is so close to me. Cake instead gonna go for the reset. We'll decide to try and steal a boat along the way. Not gonna happen. Go with the flow though on that Ana. Alex still on that Mercy. Pocketing up Calamity, very, very smart because he has been feeling it so far. But Sweetfry gonna get hooked up. Can the Sigma get alive? Yes, it seems like the equation of a retreat is just hold S and get on over to the other side. 22 seconds left. And we have Funtrick popping that Primal Rage. Bullhog right here, right now will get cancelled because Fergus cannot get it done. Must have been an accretion there from Sweetfry. The rocks, the debris, getting some really good hits. Gets that stun at the same time. Cancels the channel. And for now, with 10 seconds left, Fergus getting on the board. Valkyrie here from Somi has to touch though. Can the Mercy get onto the point? Someone has to make it. And down she goes. Even gonna go for the resurrection. Oh, Somi instead gonna go for the pistol play as Alex went for the res. And as overtime takes away opportunity one more time for Red Resilience to get clutch. They do it amid 28 on the time bank. So again, similar situation. Only by the tail end, Red Resilience able to make it happen. But it is has been a struggle here for the blue hand side in terms of the clutch. Big Hero 69 finally getting the attention and the validation that he needs. Gets a double kill. Akashi though gets that counter takedown as the Widowmaker way too out in front. Tilt God though gonna be tilting by the door right now, looking for a Pikachu. Patrick though playing that Wrecking Ball instead, and now with a minute remaining, can Tilt God win this one out on the defense? Can they actually hold and prevent that payload to make it to the end? It seems like it's a good start as Cake's Supercharger will get taken down, no extra damage. Clamps in the meantime playing a more suitable Doomfist to play into the inside. And Alex will have this Valkyrie, but all depends here right now how the Mercy this is gonna play this one out. Then I know to start things off, Yumi with that drag with the Storm Arrows, Akashi with a frag onto one. So a little bit of reset for both sides. 5v5, Big 069 though with the tag onto that McCree. An opportunity here for Red Resilience to push all the way in. There's still a Wrecking Ball right behind. No, never mind. It's gonna be a beautiful hook there from Fergus. Here comes the Flux though from Sweetfry, and he gets a takedown out the boat. The two snipers are gone from the count. And again, a little bit of that map advantage right here, right now here for the blue hand side. The composition shooting that one more, and a beautiful Flux without the healing will get the secured kill. Mine's now into play. Can anyone touch from the offense? Not gonna happen. Resilience can't make it out to the other side, and it's gonna be a hold here from Tilt God, preventing the final point capture.
0 to 2. Switching sides.
Yeah, here we go again, ladies and gents. Is gonna be another one right here, right now, for our teams. But yes, this is gonna be the OverRush PH PUGS back in action one more time. It is how it is. It is what it is. It's always been good fun all throughout. But anyway, we are still into our games. We are still gonna be on Rialto as we get into the second half of action. The offense now going to be on the blue hand side. Akashi going to be leading his team to a potential victory after drafting them as units. But anyway, it's time to get it done. One more game going on for our players. And unfortunately, guys, we cannot have a scrim on Wednesday. Gonna be very busy, as well as next Wednesday too. So for 2 weeks, we're only gonna have one session. So our next session for Pugs will be scheduled on the weekend. Will there be a scuff session? We shall see, because I'm not too sure right here, right now, if that's gonna happen. But overall, thank you guys for still coming into the Pugs. Anyway, Resilience still on that Moira, just practicing against the bunker compositions with those double barriers. Cake, Somi, we have Yumi as well, this Big Hero 69, and finally Fergus 24. A bunch of numbers here for the red hand side on that defense. In the meantime, on the attack, Akashi and Calamitous playing the Widow, playing the Ashe, but already the first frag goes to the Red Widowmaker instead. Akashi goes back to spawn, might be a little better if he plays the McCree. Now in the meantime, it's Somi being a little bit of the best. The Mercy trying to get in position again. Big Hero 69 and Fergus getting on the board. And the defense starting things off strong here on the first corner. So they are playing the Sigma and the Zarya strategy. So this means that they are going to go for more damage focused pushes. It's all about setting on up, playing the ground game. They might be susceptible though to a Pharah, Mercy, or a very capable flanker. We'll see though how this is gonna pan out as Cake is out in front. Calamitous though with the first frag on the board gets Big Hero 69. Oh, Calamitous gonna go fall into the water instead. I believe he did have something happened there to Mr. Calam. But anyway, Big Hero 69 brought back to life. Now looking for a target or two, looking to get that snipe sweep right out in front. The Sigma though very bulky. He has a very big frame, doesn't have the biggest head for a scientist, but it is what it is. Red Resi though giving up position, giving up the entrance to the plaza, and it is going to be a little bit of a choke here for the offense to get through. Anyway, Mercy on still for Alex and go with the flow. Very stable. A very safe composition behind a Sigma, behind a Orisa as well. But Big Hero 69 not popping off, popping heads. Our classic line for Over the Maker, who does get that double headshot kill. In the meantime, Red Resi gonna be backing on out. Big Hero 69 trying to play the movement. Galantis was looking for the snipe, didn't get it. And now the two Widows right beside each other, but here comes the Mercy. But Somi getting it punished this time by Galantis. It's still not gonna be enough though, because Fergus is just dominating the ground all throughout. Red Resilience right now gonna be able to defend halfway into this first point. Solid effort so far. So what can the blue squad of Tilt Gods do? They can just allow Calamitous to really penetrate onto the opposite end. They can also wait for some ultimates, but it seems like the offense is gonna do the same. It is gonna be a Zarya here for Funtrick. Double infra sights right now. UAVs are online. Calamitous playing by the bridge. Last time he did so, he fell on down instead of the concrete. And here comes Takashi, now to boost up. Bull gets stunned immediately by an accretion. Tilt God though, looking to play into the plaza still. The tree providing cover. Here comes Fergus onto the left. Cake now with the flux! And he lifts 3 up. Calamitous and Kashi first to fall. Funtrick in the meantime quite low already, topped up. But it just ain't gonna happen. Cake gonna go for it. And thank you for the 100 bits right there, right then. From Purple Yam OW. Mercy, come on. How many accounts do you got, girl? How many accounts do you have? I can't hear it, honestly. I think so. I've run out of caffeine in my blood. What's up, brother? I need some caffeine right now. I was out at fiesta mode all day, every day. Today, I'm feeling a little peckish. Would be nice to get a coffee or two. But anyway, Tilt God right now, still pushing. Still stuck on that first corner, I mean second corner rather, into the plaza. Flux though onto the tree and lifts absolutely nothing, so Free Fry whiffing that one. Calamitous though able to make amends, but a beautiful grab to search for Fergus, who will try to turn things around. Now here comes the counter grab from Funtrick, but still too much damage being done here by the defense. And if only Sweet Fry actually caught anyone with that Flux, that would have been a different experience. Red Resilience looking so solid on this defense. Their attack looked good from time to time, but it was a little bit too underwhelming for most of the parts. It was a little bit of that clutch factor really bailing them out, but this time their defense, rock solid, has been the hardest thing to penetrate. But anyway, Big Hero 69 now with a tag onto one. Infrasight is available. Here comes the Deadeye onto the back line, and Yumi locks on, gets edge near Alex. Girl on girl action right there, right then. Big Hero 69 getting on the board again. 3 frags on the board, and this time on the defense, it's gonna be the Red Widowmaker winning duel after duel. They take the victory as well, 0-2. Well done here on our first game in the Pugs. 2 accounts. So ito ba yung ano, rename mo na? I think, yeah, this is your older one, right? Yeah, this one's your older one. Following since September. Thank you. Thank you again to Mercy. Always a pleasure to have you. And hopefully one day we see you back here. You know, you guys are always welcome in the Uber clan. I know you guys are a little too busy doing comp, and well, half the time here in Pug it's like, we're gonna 6-stack and okay, go for it. My pressing Q skill is over 9,000. I know, right? That's what every ultimate is, guys. Anyway, good game. Well played to both sides. Well done to the Widowmakers. I like how I'm the only one who hit. No one cares. One more cap. He's the only one who cared, Mr. Funtrick. They didn't respect the nano boost. See you, EHCS. Are you gonna go? Are you serious? Okay. Full. Di namin sure nga yung ESGS eh, honestly. Baka yung lipad. Ah, fuck. Pwede naman tayo magkita. If you're gonna be earlier, if you're gonna be on in the PH earlier, we can meet up or some shit with some of the peeps. We'll see. I'll put an asterisk on that. I hope to see you at ESGS. It all depends when our schedule's gonna be. It's also money to PH. Pasok ka lang, whenever. You know it. You're always welcome. One more captain. Come on, guys. Who is it gonna be? That was game number 1. And let me just finish this one thing. I'll wait for our second captain. Galahad. Copy paste. Me. Okay, fun trick. Fun trick it's gonna be. So who won? It was the red team. Cake, Somi, Yumi, Brazilians, Fergus. Perfect. Fun trick. First pick. Calam map. Dodge this. Oh yeah, I'm copy pasting something. K-pop boy. Okay. Dodge and fascinate. Fun chicken soup. No TPH at ESGS 2019, right? Depende pa eh. Di pa namin sure. Kasi baka yung lipad namin sakto sa ESGS. Kasi usually we do a yearly OverRush thing. Pero mukhang tatapat this year, so it's not gonna happen eh. So Fire Falcon on to this side. Auto. Fun trick. 1 below. I'd love to do. Oh fuck,
Everyone
dude.
gets their
Gonna
plus
skip
one.
next game. Okay. Resi break row. Thank you for the sub, Mr. Fergus. With the Twitch Prime. The Brazilians gonna skip the next game. No problem there. My Jollibee might arrive soon. Nice. Sino to? Is this fucking Vigilance? It might make sense. Moira God, Vigilance himself. Or also picked by Fun Trick, so might as well. Cake. One more. Callum. Got Yumi and Fergus. Will we get the Fascinate Yumi tank line, or will we get Fergus's Road Dog again? Let's see. Yeah, Yumi it is gonna be. So our Mr. Fergus, you stay on with the bench, but thank you man for the Submarino, Map Callum, team names. 222. There you go. Love you, Daks. Thank you, Fergus. Oh, look at that. Look at that verified account. Who is this? Who is this kid? How do you always know? Can I join Senpai? What's up, Ashi? Team name Bim Bam Boom. And kasi this one I can tell because it has a theme. Resilience, vigilance, they're both virtues. King's Row. Okay, King's Row it is gonna be. Come in, Ashi. We can get into the next game. Team name. Hehe. God damn. 51,000. 51,000. It's been a while since you streamed on, I know, right? On Twitch. It's been so long. Where is she? Rocket Punch. That's so long. So long ago. Reminds me that not for hit scan sad. Oh. Not for hit scan. Yeah, hit scan you hit the shield. Happy birthday, Dodge. HBD Dodge. Dodge dodging. What a surprise. Probably is net. He'll be back. He'll be back. I feel like he'll be back. Yo, whose fucking account was this? Real talk. Real talk me. Hit me up with a DM. Because I know this account, huh? I know this account. Tangina. Nice one. Nice one, Mersh. Nice one, Mersh. 1 sec, I'll rejoin. Happy birthday, Dodge. Gulat ako eh. Parang, okay to ah. You have used history. Yeah, come on. Where's Dodge? You just gotta wait for Mr. Dodge this to come into our game. Oh, I'm learning symmetrical complete shield counter. Just play Doomfist, real talk. Just play Doomfist. Doomfist is strong. IMO. So what's it gonna be? Where is Dodge this? Where's a boy? Where is a boy? What is that? Dude, I'm just doing some googling right here, right now. Some good shit. Good shit right here. So where is... Yes, Sim is real fun. Binigay na sa akin ni Cake. Di na nga niya gagamitin daw. Si Cake? Si Cake yung nagbigay of all people. What the fuck? Yeah, I knew it. I knew that was an old channel for somewhere. Like, I looked at the clips like, huh? I don't know. I remember this one. I remember this one. Makes Hanamura so much more bearable. Sim is good for a few maps. It's ridiculous. Like, we've been experimenting with Sim. One more minute and we sub with Ferguson. Yeah, if Dodge doesn't come back, we'll do it. Because Fergus was the last one left on the scene. So, yeah. Let's replace this. So where is Mr. Dodge? What happened to him? Why did he dodge me? Dodging me again. What a guy. Are we gonna go? Okay, we sub. Dodge is taking too long. R? Yeah, this is taking too long. Like, Dodge is not coming back. So, Callum, Fergus, Fascinate, Butterman, Kekumi, Funtrick, JVC, Milsons, Waterfalk, Farfalk, and Somi. Yeah, whatever, let's go. No choice. If Dodge isn't coming back, then we have no choice.
Now entering King's Row.
Give me a sec.
Initiate.
I'm almost done with what I'm fixing for the stats. Like... Okay, we put... Holy shit, this is so confusing, honestly, what I'm trying to do. Because when you guys change your names on the thing, it's actually really difficult to update the stats when you suddenly change your name. So I have to fucking... what do you call this? Fix it up and everything. Who added me? Ashy? No, man. Oh. From Dodge to me. Oh man, is Dodge coming back? Are we gonna actually have to cut Fergus? Is that gonna happen? We'll see though. But anyway, let's go back into the game. So blue hand side is gonna be H Happy Birthday Dodge. Here on the red, we got what's their team name again? It's gonna be Bim Bam Boom. Is it like Bimby? Bim Bam Boom. Bim Bam Boom. So let's go into the game. Let's get into this one. So this is gonna be the Risa as well as a Sigma for Fascinate and Yumi. Gonna be interesting composition. Thanks for the pugs. Thanks for coming, Vital. And a solid Widowmaker on that second half. Like, we were still warming up on the first, but on the second, popping off, mates. Good angles. And yes, Vigilance, you skipping your favorite map. Unfortunate. Calamitous picking up King's Row. And let's get into our second game of the night. So Funtrick gonna be on that Reinhardt. We will get a Brig as well. And here for the red hand side, they're playing this slower form of Goats. They're playing a little bit of the Siege, but playing both Mercy and Brig might not be the best. Because Mercy is single target healer. Usually you want to have someone like the Ana or the Moira alongside this to get as much healing as you can. Gonna be difficult right now for the red hand side to penetrate, and yes, Fascinate already punishing. Gonna be showing the new school cool compared to the old. But Callum overextending will get taken down. Thank you for the follow there, Ban 2x12. So Ban 2012, what's up, my friend? It's gonna be an Orisa setup still. It'll be backing on out with that Fortify. Yumi putting up the Kinetic Grass as well. And how that's gonna be a beautiful shot there from Funtrick. We'll get 3. Sleep Dart in response to from Butterman, and the Amphatrix right here from Knight. From Mr. Cake might be the difference maker here, but JVC, yeah, on that Hanzo still. Yumi and Cake getting on the board. Callum in the meantime moving over to the right hand side, and Happy Birthday Dodge with that dodge this in their composition, in their lineup, gonna be able to defend so far. First tick though taken here by the side of Bim Bam Boom, so well done there. So anyway, 90 seconds in, Bim Bam Boom Gonna go for the attack one more time. They will have that rally available. But unfortunate again for Dodge for that DC. We can wait on him if he does DC in the Pugs if he doesn't take too long. So hopefully his internet will stabilize. But anyway, Calamthus right now backing on out. The Doof is trying to still stay on. Here we go with the rally right here, right now. Meteor Strike in response as well. Can Callum actually land? Looking for a target. And there you go with the stun. Nana Boost as well for the rescue. And Butterman allows the Doofus to literally turn the hell around. 180 in midair. Happy birthday Dodge. Still getting that kill, but no Milsons and JBCF getting on the board again. Bim Bam Boom cannot be stopped, they say. The Hanzo as well as the Zarya working together. They didn't go for the Grav Dragon, but now they're going for the Dragon and the Graviton Surge. The Blizzard is going to be there as well, and the Zone Spear of Icy Cold gonna be enough here for Bim Bam Boom to get that capture. A minute 38 into that clock. Gonna be back to 4 minutes again. Alright, we playing comp lurking. Okay, good luck Mercy. Have a good day. Road to top 500 starts on the single step. Anyway, Kickdown. Maybe playing the Baptiste. Still on the Haitian. The Amp Matrix is available, but his life not gonna be into play whatsoever. So a really good bumpers there from the red hand side. Interesting, they're still playing the support line. It might not be enough if they don't have the Valkyrie. Fire Falcon will be in charge of charging that one up, but with the break in their lineup, gonna be a lot easier for the Mercy to get most of the healing into the game. Somi though gets the stun. There's the freeze, and Callum gonna be down for the count. The crowd control is just so strong here from Bim Bam Boom because they have that Mei, they have that Brig, they'll have that Reinhardt as well, going to for the melee strikes. And the Ice Wall so pesky. Fontrick with a charge, actually catching out Yuumi. Bim Bam Boom just flatlining the front line so far. Beautiful shield bash again, just goes for the skip on in. But now Milson's gonna need to repair packs. There's the healing over time. Here comes the punch from Calamthus, and it's gonna be an Ice Wall as well. Can Rotterfalk stay alive? Not gonna happen here for Somi. Can the Maid though keep on up? There's the Ice Block already, and here comes the surround. The punch doesn't connect, but still the nails do get the hits. And Fergus with the Deadeye as well. A happy birthday Dodge. Marching ever forward. Deadeye connecting on to Funtrick. The Reinhardt down for the counts. Here comes 3. Happy birthday Dodge pushing all the way forward. Looking for a pint or two maybe. Moving to the bookstore. Moving to the pub as well. By the way, we're still on into this game. And we're still keeping up the action here in the OverRush PH Pugs. And overall, has been a pretty solid defense here from the side of Happy Birthday Dodge. All they're doing is playing Orisa and Sigma, playing that double barrier. But for now, it might be an opportunity because they popped the rally first here for the offense. Bim Bam Boom marching ever forward. Oh, the Ice Wall from Rotherfak actually slowing them down, but he does put it down immediately. And now 2 kills going their way. Milson's Rotherfak getting on the board. Kalam and Fascinate are both run over by that one. And now Funtrick so close to the shatter, but his barrier might break. So this is gonna be a brawl out in the front. Yuumi in the meantime, Nana boosted pretty early. And you don't really want to do this as on a player onto the Sigma. You want to Nana boost him when he has the flux available, make it even more potent in the first place. The Hyper Sears take a little too long to reload on in. So yes, Happy Birthday Dodge gonna give up that second point without a real fight by the tail end. Anyway, Fascinate now. Supercharger available. So he's looking to set on up by the corner. Here comes the rock. It might be the action. And it seems like the Reinhardt's so close to the cliff right there, right then. Supercharge though, set by Fascinates. And that extra damage gonna be so potent, especially against the Briggs. Very weak shield. But now here we go with the Blizzard. Flux in response. Ice Block though to keep on alive. And the Graviton Surge from behind. Beautiful off angle right here, right now from Milson's marching ever forward. Immortality Field a little too late to save everyone else. But the Batiste able to hop up on top. Now Dragon Strike into play. We will see the Orisa sacrifice her life for the greater good. Fascinates. Just stalling for time, allowing everyone else to reload, to reset, and respawn. But Callum now gonna waste his life again. Into the backline he goes, and he gets dumped like the corpse he is. Bim Bam Boom. Close to the end. After a slow start on the first point, they have been pretty much train wrecking their opposition so far. Now here comes the App Matrix rally into play as well. Function getting 2, Rotherfak getting on the board. Clean kills so far from Bim Bam Boom. And goodbye Calamthus. Goodbye hopes and dreams of the defense. And hello full cap here for Bim Bam Boom. Gets a minute 57 on the time bank as well.
Score 0.
Well done. Well done indeed.
Initiating
So we swap on over with the overlay boss. my graphics fucked my GeForce. Okay, so Wilson's right now requesting for a pause. We'll give him that a little bit of time to fix it up. Hope he's okay after this one. Dodge this. Dodge this. And dodge. Okay, why is this baliktad? There you go. We good. Yeah, so Milson's just gonna reset his thing real quick. And we'll be right back with our games as soon as he's back into the game. So no worries there. Finally though, Shin. Okay, yeah, we good. We can just update that one accordingly. 97 plus 54 is 151. Okay, 98, 56. Okay, we're good. We're good with the numbers. All good. Thank you. Whereas Milson's put him on to the thing instead. And let's restart the game. Go back into the game. Go back into the action. King's Row gonna be there, and then one more time. Second round. I fixed up the stat sheet as well, so no more issues at the same time. So vital check, dodge check. I know there's one more thing I was gonna. Oh yeah, the sub tiers. So mental note, Daks. Mental notes. Do the sub tiers after the stream. So anyway, I haven't really listed out the teams as of yet, and hello people in the chat. Hello Shira G. So far today's comp grind has been 5 draws and 2 wins and 3 losses. Dude, getting draws on competitive just makes you really feel like you wasted your time.
Ready.
Like honestly, when you play for draw instead of play for the win, it really feels so different. The atmosphere, it's all just about stalling as much as possible. How's your net? How's your net, Mr. Dodge? Unfortunate. 5 draws. That really hurts. Shorakuo. What's up, Shorakuo? Pog indeed. It's RG. I know you popped by the other stream. What's up? What's up? Cute little DVE notes right there, right there. I'm on 250 ping in C. Weird champ. I'm on 20 MS for some reason. I'm on 20 MS for some reason as well. It's not even the best. Do I actually have to turn on Mudfish? That's the real question. 250 ping, 30 IND. Actually, you play with Team Philippines to Numbani. Yeah. I just have had a cough, so I turned off all chats. You were the Batiste Ana. Easy win when you went dive with us instead of DPS BAP. What the fuck? Yeah, that was the only Pepega moment at the start. I was like, what the fuck? Why are we playing Batiste? But anyway, let's get back into the game. We'll talk about comp later on. I hope you guys have been having some really good comps instead of poor Rotterfox that 5 draws. That's just so unfortunate. But it's also unfortunate because the defense completely falling apart. Calanthus is just sowing chaos left, right, and center. The Doof is getting pick after pick. Just not the right pick, IMO. In our comp right now. And in our comp yesterday. But whatever. We did great. We did well. We did well, so that was fine. And happy birthday Dodge doing even better. Gonna get a 1-net capture. And here we go again. I'll join Pug soon. Have to reach High Master first. Callum popped off. You don't need to reach High Masters. But good luck with the grind. Even go for Grandmaster. Come on, I know you can do it. So Callum, you're gonna go for the size exam. Looks to duel against Milsons. The Road Dog looking to back on that as well. Fergus in the meantime on to the McCree. And Fascinate now will have the Flux available. So Zarya, Sigma, all about dominating the ground so far. What happens in comp stays in comp. True. Nana Boost is available here for Cake. And he's gonna go for a top up as well. But Butterman might want to pop that Harmony Orb on, because it does take a while for the Zenyatta. Here we go though, with the Nana Boost, with the Flux as well. And Fascinate now raising everyone up. Will this be an insta give on to 3? Only one gonna get taken down. But there's gonna be an accretion to remember there for Somi, because the Ana will get taken down again. Here comes Calamthus pushing forward. Milson's quite low, will fall. Fergus getting on the board as well. And that's a team kill to remember. Very quickly done there by Happy Birthday Dodge. A very safe Nana boosted Gravitic Flux from Fascinates allows them to just get the push. And honestly, And honestly, that is just a little bit of fascinating learning from mistakes in scrims, learning mistakes from more private games, really using the flux as creative as possible. Well done there to that Sigma. But anyway, now playing to the corner does come the defense of Bim Bam Boom, but we haven't really seen much from them in the first place. They haven't been more or less a non-factor into the game. Accretion now gonna get tossed. Rotterfact over the tag onto one. Back onto the McCree. He's gonna go for the frags. Here comes the Zarya Nana boost up though. And Milson, does he have the energy? Can he actually get the takedown? Yes, he can. But he's not doing it because the trance is in his face. A bigger life there from our great god, the sun. Ferguson Milson's getting a piece. Here comes Calamitous. And up into the air he goes. Now the meteor strike, looking for a target, wants to go for Somi Sleep Dart in response. The Ana goes for the flick of the wrist. And Bim Bam Boom, able to still stay on, but it might not be enough. 5 minutes left here for the blue hand side in their offense. A big time back for them to recoup, and figure out what they want to do. So speaking of what they want to do, it will take a while for them to actually get the position that they need, because Funchik and Milsons are just dominating the ground game so far. But now here goes Fascinating again, gonna be a flux on to 2 one more time. The Zarya raised up, and Firefacting the first to fall instead. Milson's not quite low, gonna get topped up there, and then Fatherman getting on the board as well. Here comes the Zenyatta pushing forward, and happy birthday dodge, just using the firepower of the Sigma to the best degree. Milson's going for the duel. There's gonna be a shield dance between the two. Can Fascinate with it? Not no. Milson's of course the natural counter right here, right now, but it's gonna be Cake instead with the counter frag. So the payload is so close to the end. We might reach into a second round. Shadow from Funchik will tear things apart and put things to a head. Now speaking of tearing things apart, Yumi now getting hammered on. Down to the wall she goes. And Funchik, not even going for the funny pin into the abyss, will decide to play it smart and will stay alive for his team to come on by. Now we have Fergus onto the Tracer, and this is a little ambitious for Fergus. Is he actually going to go for the C9 blink on in? It's very difficult right now for the Tracer to zip, as the Hanzo and the McCree are in position to just counter her at any moment. Now Trance is available here for Butterman. They can go for the push. It's with the great light of the sun. But we'll see now if the Zenyatta can meditate his way to victory. Calamitous though, on the Genji instead. Here comes the Deadeye, here comes the Nanoboost and Zarya, Graviton Surge as well. But the follow-up, where is the follow-up? The setup was on point, but instead it turns things on its heads because Callum gets to take down off the Rotterfunk. Fergus getting on the board, Funchik way too forward, 3 frags on the board, make that 4. Butterman is just tossing balls left, right, and center with a triple kill. Well done to the Nutcracker Sweet. And now Rotterfunk onto the Doofus instead, will fall to the hand of Butterman. Next on the list gonna be the ball on ball action. Will the small balls actually beat the big ball? Yes, it does! And happy birthday dodge, just balling all the way. Butterman, showing why he's a Butterman. Quad feed I believe from the Zenyatta, so very, very strong. And now we go into the next round of action, both teams with time on the bank. So Bim Bam Boom gonna be on that first attack, only barely 2 minutes on their side. In the meantime, Happy Birthday Dodge should have almost 3 minutes, so a minute difference. Gonna be a little bit of a game changer right here, right now. We'll see though. This is gonna pan out for the red side's offense because they have to be quick and they have to be deadly on King's Row. But yes, King's Row going the long haul, guys, something we don't normally see. It is gonna be as matched up as possible and really good drafts between our two captains. So kudos to them for putting on a show so far. Anyway, we got Calamitous, we got Fergus as well. There's Fascinates, Butterman, we have Cake, and finally Yumi. And this is the side of Happy Birthday Dodge, but he is not here, so which is a little unfortunate because the team was already named after the guy. But seems like the defense gonna be playing that Zarya Sigma one more time, playing it to the ground, just looking to grind their opponents to the dust. Anyway, let's get it on. Let's get it done. One more game into our session. And the Sigma Fascinates gonna be paired alongside the Zarya of Yumi. We'll see how this is gonna pan on out. As Funchik is forward. There's Accretion. Will get anything done? No, not gonna happen. Calamitous though with a punch on the side. K takes down JVC Yap. And Funchik just to the corner. Not gonna happen, sir. That's pretty much how the Doomfist bullies you. Milsons though getting on the board again. Bim Bam Boom on the left hand side. Really struggling to actually make it through the first gates. Now, how will Blue Hand side play this without that Doomfist? They have to back on Knots. They don't have a Mercy as well for the Resurrection. So Bim Bam Boom can take their time to actually go for the push and look for a pick. And Rodafak will supply them with that. Butterman first to fall. Cake almost getting the frag onto the Pharah, but she's looking for revenge and looking for a takedown or two. Fast State now gonna be the target. Gonna go for the grass. Not using the barrier though. Might want to lift it up to just deal with Rodafak along the way. 84% and counting. Into the hotel they go. And Bim Bam Boom looking for that first tick. Will it actually be enough? Into the air they go. Butterman right now playing that Zenyatta still, but he's gonna be easy food here for the Pharah. Cake though turns around, gets the takedown. Sleep Dart even connects onto that Mercy, and Somi taking a nap, being bounced around by Calamitous, but JBC shows up out of nowhere. And the McCree back in black. Here comes the pulse bomb, sticks onto Funtrick. Fergus really trying his luck with that Tracer, but it seems like the frags aren't going the way of the Speedster.
30 seconds
And Happy Birthday Dodge gives up the points with 25 seconds left.
payload.
Overtime push gonna be in the cards here for the offense, and the red hand side will try to just get pick after pick after pick. But Fergus getting the first frag on the board. JVC Yap now the target as well, but this time the Mercy getting pocketed. Never mind, Fascinate with the big burst, 120 damage to go. And here comes Wilson Snow looking to turn things around. Beautiful surge into 3, and Gravity does kill on both sides. Fascinate right now looking back on that, but the Sigma is too slow with all that intellect behind him. Experimental barrier doing some protection, keeping them alive, and Bim Bam Boom will not be able to secure that kill. But they are quite happy already with their progress. They're getting to the other side, forcing the squad of the blue team to actually back off to the end of that second point. Happy Birthday Dodge playing all the way to the end, but Fergus catching out Rodafak. The Pharah again too ambitious, will get caught. Somi in the meantime popping that Valkyrie, Meteor Strike up on top. There we go with the Shatter, Fascinate to the floor, and Fletcher gonna go for the charge all the way in. Now Butterman deciding that the Sigma can handle this on his own, and Fascinate gonna clean up Fletcher as well. 2 frags on the board. Fascinate right now looking for the spears as well. 4 kills right now. Happy Birthday Dodge gonna celebrate that one. Beautiful sleeps again from Cake, and the supports of the blue hand side doing so much work along the way.
3 to 4. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Okay guys, so one more round of action here at Kings Row. We are gonna hit 251. Gonna be a big time back here for the blue hand side, because they went to a second round. So basically, in maps like this, they can capture the map, both of them. So they go again. Basically, they go again.
They capture both?
If they capture the whole map on their offense. So isa pa. That's how hybrid, that's how escort, and that's how 2CP work. The only mode where you don't go to a second round is control.
It's really long.
It's really long?
Like, it didn't grab me rounds.
No, it rarely happens, that's the thing. And if you do it naman, the time bank is from the first side. So it's not gonna be as long as it is. But anyway, game number 2, going for that second round. And now we all see Fergus on that Pharah, but will we actually get a Mercy behind this? It seems like it's not the case so far. Zen and Nana instead for Butterman and Cake. Fergus gonna be a little ambitious, flying solo into this game. But anyway, Happy Birthday Dodge, marching ever forward. It is gonna be the point being contested already by Fascinate. He's trying to get in position. Calamitous as well with a beautiful rollout to the other side. But Milsons catches out that Sigma. Here we go, the Resurrection. Somi gonna go for the safe one from the inside. JVC back in action. And good to hear that Fergus is actually on the Pharah, not really getting punished by both the Genji and the Reaper. Gonna be a optimal pick against the composition on the other side. And Fergus not even having that Mercy, just gonna have free reign in the skies so far. But anyway, here we go with the hits, here we go with the frags. Milson's gonna be the target, pops that bubble. And if Milson decides to look up, it might be the beacon of light that's shining him down. Calamitous though, always a force to be reckoned with. The Doomfist trying to get a frag, gets Fire Falcon, punches Punching back as well. Now the Reinhardt being bounced around, and even with that Steadfast, it's not gonna be enough because Happy Birthday Dodge just surprises Rodafak with a beautiful punch into the face. The blue hand side now with the first tick and counting. Rocket Barrage available here for Fergus. He's waiting up on top. And now 2 ticks taken here by the blue hand side. Can he get one more? Milson's backing on out, but here comes JVC up, ready to pop off pop ends. No contest though for Bim Bam Boom. They will decide it's time to play the second point instead. So with 80 seconds remaining here for the offense, it's all about making their pushes work in their favor. It's all about executing on the fly and punishing overextends. And there you go! Cake and Calamthus do get 3 overall. A Blade though forced out from Rotterfalk. Can he actually get the frags? Fire Falcon doesn't have the nano boost whatsoever. An easy takedown there for Fascinate. So a minute now. Happy birthday Dodge. Gonna have a fiesta on the payload. You're gonna be pushing without any real contest so far. It's gonna be easy ground taken here by the blue hand side. But there is still a chance, hope, and a prayer here for Bim Bam Boom. Because Rotterfalk now swapping over to Junkrat instead. The payload creeping closer to the end of the checkpoints. 20 meters left and counting, but Yumi will get the frag onto Milson. Cesario gets caught. Fascinate in the meantime. Flux. Nana boost. Who's the target? And it's gonna be no one. He cancels it. He doesn't even bother onto the Reinhardt. A little bit of a wasted opportunity there for Fascinate. Might bite them in the butt. Because Fonchek back into life. Gravity Surge now. Gonna be into play. Yumi going for that one. Pulse bomb onto the floor. On the Rotterfalk instead. The Junkrat will get caught. Not the explosive he wants. And the Mercy, the last to fall. The payload ends on the checkpoints. And happy birthday Dodge taking the win, 5-4. So another long game on King's Row. It is what it is. It is how it is sometimes. Play of the game though does go to Calamthus. Nice play game. Nice ending. Nice ending, bro. 64% kill participation though for the Sigma. Well done, Mr. Fascinates. Cocked by Blizz indeed.
We have a consensus.
End of round. Yeah, end of round. And while Excel Tank, London, DPS, Soul, Support. Two caps. 2 captains, guys. Cap me. Nice meme. You literally just captained, mate. You just literally captained. Now, congratulations to Wilson's getting the highlight. Cap me. Okay. One more. Okay, Shin. Making me unfucking boosted. Oof. Are you not Kita? I don't think so.
How if we stand here?
Try mo. You can see your arm. You will. I boss. He's already dead. He's already dead. So we first pick Shin map. Above unlucky. Honestly, unluckers. What was on the red side? Wow, no. He's just on a break, mate. That's not fun. App. Oh, app. Oh, yeah. Thought a bit toxic. Really, I didn't notice, mate. I reformed. Yeah, yes. Shinsu. So Apple gonna be our first pick for this one. Ashi. Okay. UI. One more. Nilson's was on the red side. Shin and Ashi gonna be there. Who's gonna be our picks? I'm a GM stuck in Diamond. That's so sad. I am a GM stuck in Diamond. It's probably just using another account, mate. But yes, now we are gonna go into game number 3. Long 2 games, honestly. Rialto going the long haul, Kings Row as well, especially with a 5-4 score. Shin, one more. We got Sweet Fry, Twats, Flo, Alex, and Resilience. Guys, I sick of. What are you sick of, mates? Resilience. Resilience. Who is it? Who is our dodge this? Give me cake, Butterman, Callum. This is the right squad. Parang gulo na naman. Then I'll go main tank. We'll go Lucio and Ana. Nano and speed. Nice. Shin Yu na not responding. Tonking. They did DC again. Mr. Shin. Mr. Shin, who's it gonna be? Come on, mates. Why you gotta be like this, Shin Yu na? Put me in, coach. Pwede. Is he dead? Is he... DC nga ang puta. That is so sad. My captain now. JV said first. JVC one more. Unfortunate. Come on. Unfortunate. He's still gonna get picked though anyway, so don't worry about that. So JVC and Ashy on the red hand side. Dodge, come on! Come on, Dodge. Just fix your net, bro. Still JVC pick. One more. Come on. Come on. Why is this draft taking so long? Oh man. Let them play together. Flow, okay. Show me too. Twa, okay. Insta pick. One more. So Apple and Twats together. Okay, G. Oof, Shin is back. Shin 1. Ay. Joke. So me 1 pa. Shin 1 then. JVC unlucky. Big cup by the way. Come on guys. The net is messing it up. Resi. Okay, resilience. Where Shin 1. It'd be like that sometimes. That's how it is, guys. In the OverRush PH PUGS, it's all about cucking each other. Alex. So Speed Fry goes to the blue side. Farfalcon, Warfowl, Nelsons. Show me 1 below. Can I throw? Sweep. Lamaho. Yeah, you got Speed Fry, mate. You got Speed Fry, that's how it is. I need him to mage. Fire is greater than Speed. Oh no. Oy, pick na. Baka ma-DC pa si Dodge. Okay. Shinsu. Just go. Taking so long. Ako ba? You get the last picks now. Below. It's taking so long. Fascinating Yumi. Okay. Fucking taking so long. Map please, Shin. PLD shit. PLD shit. Nice. Shiny. Busan. Later na name. Let's get it. Wait, buksan ko. Okay, let's get into this one. Gonna be Busan. Tangina mo. Walang. Open the door, man. Open the door. But yes, let's get into the game. So for the blue hand side, it took a while. A lot of things going on. Right there. But here for the blue hand side, it's later in the name. Here for the red, we got PLD shit. It's a little sad that the internet there for Shin Yuna, really just not allowing him to play pretty much anything that he wants to. Doesn't allow him to get into the grind. But hopefully he can stay on in this one game in the Pugs. Let's see if it's gonna happen, or will we have to go for a sub? But anyway, Shin Yuna, Ashley's there as well. Go with the flow, playing on.
Ready for battle.
We still have Engineer Alex. There's Fascinates, and finally Yumi. It's gonna be the side of PLD shit. And here for the blue hand side, it's Somi instead as our El Capitan. Still downstairs probably. We'll give him Somi still opening door. Hello, AFKs please. Twatao K. We got Twatao K, Resilience. There's Sweet Fry. And finally we got Calamitous. Okay, so the blue hand side, Fasigon, later the name. Okay, so this is gonna be game number 3. GGG, Fascinate G. Let's see, where is Fascinate? Fascinate, where are you, my friend? Hey, where are you? Where are you? CR muna ako din. Just go, Fascinates. Why do you gotta be like this? Why? Why do you hurt us so? Okay, baby, back, let's go. Nice. How you know? Swatao and Fascinate best friends. Oh no, is it happening? I thought Somi is the one who DC. They live to get telepathy. Oh whoa. Yeah bro, I'll learn main tank from him. He fired. Nice. Nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's taking so long. This game is taking so fucking long. That's what you feel me. I see. So what now? Is Fascinate dead or what? If he is, pick a sub. Yumi or Hila. If he dead, then we have to pick a sub already. Where is Fascinates? Where is Dodge this? Wait. Don't know who that guy is. Don't know who that guy is, mates. So many delays. Just one game. Just one game. And then we're getting so many delays. This is gonna be game number 3 in just a bit. Oof, dodge the trash Hammond. Just pick someone. Yeah, Milson's it is gonna be. So Milson's in instead. Milson's you there? Yeah, I saw him. R? Can we actually play the game? R. Starting. Let's get back into the game. That took a while, guys, but let's get back to the action. We start things off on Mecha Base. And so me and Milson's gonna need to pick up their healers later in the name on the blue hand side. And we are gonna get into a Symmetra here for Twatao. Okay, let's see how this is gonna pan on out. As a blue squad, we move to the right hand side, playing that high ground, and we'll try to be as best you guys can be, of course, with the Doomfist potency. So how is the strat with the Symmetra really gonna work? It is gonna be all about getting some pokes, get with the teleporter, using it to siege from both sides, both angles, getting to a safe distance at any time. And now with the TP not expiring, people don't really respect it. They don't really blow it up early on into the fights. So now Calamitous having free reign. This is the Doomfist just going for the combo. Street Fighter in full force one more time. Punch kicks and all of that action. For now though, later in the name with the initial capture. Going for the strokes, going for the pushes. And now this is going to be your reset here for the red hand side. So later in the name, starting things off strong. It seems like they're looking to win right here, right now. And see how this is going to pan on out for them. Coalescence very close here for Resilience, and he might be able to get the big beam of destruction in just a bit. In the meantime, Milsons and Yumi playing that Ryan Zarya, but it is quite a struggle to actually push forward with the older composition. Now anyway, here we go again. The Doomfist pushing forward. Swatsa, okay, puts up that potent barrier. Here comes the Coalescence as well. And Sweetfry right now with the grasp. It's gonna be a flux to remember. Gets 3. Meteor Strike here from Ashy won't be enough. Swatsa, okay, instead taking everyone down with the beam. Solid tracking so far. 5 kills for the Symmetra. And the barrier to just initiate it all later in the name. 50% and counting so far. So well done there to Twata, okay. Symmetra push all the way in, abusing that photon barrier, abusing their opponents. But actually now on a more stable Widowmaker, looking for a pick off R2. Mecha Base still gonna be a little bit of a struggle. Calamta speaking on the side. Here comes the turret. Can Ashley get the flick? Will it happen? No, he gets punched down instead by Calamtas. Next on the list, who is gonna be the Zarya? Is gonna be the target. Yumi being bounced around. Calamtas quite low. Never mind, he's gonna get topped up instead. It's Yumi who was quite low. And in the meantime, later in the name, just dominating the fight on the point as well. Now 2 fronts of action, the Doomfist versus everyone, and everyone versus anyone contesting the points. Now Calamta's back into the fights. So in the meantime, Valkyrie is available. Flashbang does connect there from Shin Yuna. But really, the McCree having such a tough time, being bounced around, will get taken down in just a bit. The Seismic Slam does connect. And overall, no fight given here by the side of PLD shit. It seems like the latency is not the only thing affecting their play, but also their compositions. It's 100-0 to start things off. Not really a good start here for the red hand side.
Score 1-0.
So here we go again. Gonna be Sanctuary into this one. It might be a better approach here. From the side of PLD shits, they're gonna have a lot more space to work with. The Symmetra cannot just bum rush them all along the corridors. The sentry turrets will be struggling to actually connect in the first place. But still, really goes to show the Symmetra looking a little more viable with those teleporter antics. We'll see though if it actually becomes meta. But yes, it's gonna be Sim one more time. In the meantime, here we go with a Doomfist as well for Calamtus. It's now rotating to the right hand side. We can try and make it to the opposite end. We'll get on to those platforms. But Ashy on that Tracer, always going to be a pick to remember. Now Ashy, of course, the founder pretty much of Punks Esports. Going to be a top 100 DPS as well. We'll see if his tracking is going to be on point into this game. He's looking for a target or two. Into the backline he goes. Swat's okay in the meantime. Main tank slash Sim God apparently. Going to be fending him off with those balls. Callum though, trying to get in positions. Fee's probably going to be there as well. The Hyper Sphere is getting damage done. But Swat actually with the first frag onto Ashy. Seems like they're 1v1 going in their favor. And Ashy's just like, wait, what happened there? Ashy, what happened? How do you lose to a Sim? Even I didn't look anymore. Anyway, Swat's okay. Beam is so on point. You can really see for players who are accustomed to Zarya, they can really play Symmetra as well. With all the beam fixes, it's not really a buff, it's a fix. Because now the ticks are registering a little more proper. They probably just upped the tick rate on the weapon in the first place. So anyway, actually gonna be on the Widowmaker instead. It's gonna be the Symmetra still throwing some balls along the way. External barrier is being tossed here by Milsons as well. But overall, the blue hand side just having form into their positioning. Ashley though, Widowmaker right now getting position. Coalescence right here right now from Resilience. And the Widow the first to fall. Too much focus fire. Callum coming from the side. 2 frags on the board. Next on the list gonna be Alex. Can the Mercy stay alive? Big accretion there from Sweet Fry. And later in the name, again, just playing in the present. Right here, right now, dominating the fights. Ash in the meantime, swapping over to that Ash. Playing a little more to his namesake. But he's already 14 HP in a dream. So close to dying. Just in front of spawn. So what can the red hand side do? Maybe a Far Mercy might help them out against that Symmetra. But of course the Sigma will be very pesky with those barriers. In the meantime, Accretion being tossed, the big rock into the face. It's just earth bending at its finest, and Calamtas right now getting Shin Yuna again. The Kree unable to get anything done. He's coming back to life though, and this might be another frag going the way of Calamtas. Yes, it's 2 kills for the price of none for that Doomfist. And later in the name, just really taking advantage of all these openings. They're pushing over forward. It seems like the DPS line really struggling into this game. Calamthus almost falling. Psychic Sam coming into play as well. And here comes the punch. Milson's eviscerated. Alex now with the Valkyrie. Can she make it to the other side? Seems like Resilience is gonna be that limbo line that you cannot cross. But the on-off go with the flow in a bad spot. Here goes Biotic Orb. Will it be enough? Resilience gonna get the tag in the bag. Yumi now onto the Diva instead. And as overtime takes on down, here comes Ashy on the Doofus instead. But Callum gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. Valkyrie now pop right here, right now by Somi. Trying to keep this one up. Objective gonna be captured here by later in the name. And really, not the best day here for PLD shit.
Score. 2.
Losing to the Symmetra and not getting any real momentum here for the red hand side.
Ready for battle.
But maybe it's time for the start of something new. The start of a potential reverse sweep. We'll see how this is gonna pan on out. Asomi Apple, Twats, Resilience, FIFA, and Calamthus are the ones in a pretty heavy lead. And meantime, Shinyuna, Ashley, Flo, Alex, Milsons, and Yumi looking to turn things around. Maybe a Lucio Myra composition might work a lot better for their sake.
1.
Can I shake my price? Just do it while you're dead. Jesus. Lahat na lang eh. Lahat na lang, mates. No, okay. Anyway, so Sim versus Sim. Ashley and Twat's gonna be into that one. And Ashley first of all, interesting. Immediately taken down. Wilson's still gonna give him a taste of his own medicine. So both matches down for the count. Now, oh, the resurrection did actually work. No, not gonna happen. I thought that would have actually connected. Somi getting away from the Road Dogg just in time. Later in the name, though, not in position to actually go for the capture. Here we go on to the point instead for PLD shits. And it is going to be the start of something new. It feels so right to get the point first as the red hand side. But the tracking here for the Tracer not really the best so far. Engineer Axe and Resilience don't need no tracking though. They're both on the Moira. They don't really care where they aim. Pulse bomb available, but Callum gonna make his life unavailable instead. And the blue hand side now trying to make it to the points at a transition. So Norisa and a Hog. Halt hook between Yumi and Milsons. Quite potent in the right hands. But you know what else can be strong? The Doomfist and the Symmetra showing up out of nowhere and cleaning all that one up. So later in the name, gets the flip. Will it be enough for them to get the capture? That's really the real question into this one. In the meantime, Shin Yuna, pulse bomb tossed to the wall, and spots okay, very quick with the kill. Again with the right click into the left, easy takedown there, and then with the ball with the beam. A Valkyrie though from Somi as he flies along. The Mercy is gonna get hooked up and punished immediately by Milson. So it just doesn't happen in their favor. Coalescence right here, right now from Resilience. Swatsa okay does get 2 frags on the board again. And this is just gonna be a showcase by the Symmetra. Coalescence doing damage as well. Beam on beam action. It's gonna be an Airbnb. But honestly, it's just all about those lasers. You can't deflect those. You can't really let those take down your barriers. It does go through sometimes, like Coalescence. And another solid play right here, right now, for later in the name. They're playing the choke onto the alleyway. They're just using the Symmetra balls as much as possible to get some good splash damage on down. In the meantime, Shin Yuna gonna be on the Symmetra instead, actually onto the McCree, and we'll see how this is gonna pan out. Because Alex has that Coalescence, she uses it. They're looking to go for the push. It's gonna be a Photon Barrier, though set on up by Twatsa, okay, but not really gonna be the best, because that's gonna be a Coalescence piercing on through. Now here we go with that Flux. It's gonna be Fry not really getting anything done. Flow with a beautiful Immortality Field set instead. But Twatsa, okay, again, gonna be the force to be reckoned with. He's charging things up against the barrier, and here comes the Symmetra. A lot of damage being done. 3 frags on the board, looking for the 4th, and it's gonna be another quad kill right here, right now for Call Center Agent. Well done again to Twatsa, okay. And this has to be one last ride here for the side of the red squad. This has to be one last chance for PLD shits. Graviton Surge, and Shin Yuna cannot get anything done. That's why you don't want to play the far against the Sigma. Puts the shield in front. Can anyone contest? Not gonna happen. And it's a 300 to 28 experience later in the name with the cleanest sweep of them all. Gonna get that 3-0.
Play of the game.
Play the game on to Twats. Not surprised.
Triple kill.
Hold left click and win. That's pretty much the show Right here, right now for later in the name. Surprise, surprise, a 9 minutes and 10-second matchup on a control map. Unfortunate. 23% for the same, 27 high energy as well for Apple. So fun to shoot shields, I know, right? That is why, guys, you play Doomfist. That's pretty much you play Doomfist. Just stop using shields, I know, right? Oh, it's unlucky you had to play had someone play Hero Roulette or run your own sim. Who's gonna be our captains now? Into our next game. Track on point, yo. Track on point. Yo, you okay? You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. Yo, who's gonna be our captains, guys? Alright, opportunity. You can do it, Fergus. I believe in you. It's a little unfortunate there for PLD shit. Didn't really get anything done into that game. It's later in the name though. Just dominating the fight. Cap me, I guess. Okay, one more. One more. As ordered by Daks. Thoughts okay. Gonna be there too? Okay, solid. Twa, first pick, above Fergus map. JVC, Farfalcon, Passionate, Lucati, Valman, Cake, Uwu, Ugly Rats. So I know Uwu is a name that fucks over my thing also. Oh no, it's fine. Uwu is fine. Apple. Above me, mate. You can pick him later. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Numbani. Okay, Numbani it is. Oh. Why Numbani? Lucati. Okay, Lucati. It's gonna be Fergus now with 2. JYC and JVC and Fire Falcon. Twa 2. Twa now gonna get 2 picks as well. Oh, wait. Wait, where's Fire Falcon? Ooh, and Fascinates. Gotcha. Fascinates in instead. Pass. Okay. Swa. One more. Pick. No Fascinates apparently. Fascinate. Fascinate. Fascinates. Cake instead. Okay. So Fergus now gonna get 1. Butterman, Rawfalk, and Rats are gonna be our guys. Butterman, the Zenyatta Lord himself. 12-1. It's either Rawfalk or Rats. So who's it gonna be? Can get the on skills of Rawfalk as well. Very, very flexible in what he does play, so no problem in either pick. DPS slots anyway for the red hand side is filled up already. So Rats onto the red, Rawfalk to the blue he goes. And why is it me? Fascinates, dodge this, Alex, flow. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and Yumi here. Fergus 1 below. We got Kalam, Sweet Fry, Resilience, Apple, and Somi. Oh, picking up Apple first. So Twa gonna get 1 last pick. Sweet Fry, Resilience, Kalam, and Somi. So Apple, why you make Apple lose joke? What a guy. Filling up, picking Apple to fill up that 222 Sweet Fry it is gonna be. So yeah, there you go. That's the show. 222 it up. Team names. So there you go. Looks good. Looks good for both of our teams. Plan B. Sounds good. Plan B. Always have a plan B, guys. Always have plan B for any kind of control you need. And Now, Turgis JVC on that TPS versus Ducati and Uwu. In the meantime, it's gonna be Twats and Sweetfry versus Firefak and Apple. It's gonna be fun to see Apple and Swat face off, even though they're in a little bit of the main tank versus off tank. But man, off Cake and Ugly Rat, we'll see who would be the best specialist among this one. Fergus team, Plan Apple. Plan Apple. I love it. So now Numbani, gonna be map number 4. Thank God we got a quick draft this time. We are gonna go into our 4th game of the night. After a little bit of a slaughter there on Busan, we'll see how this is gonna work out for both our squads. New players though means it's a new experience, and Plan Apple gonna be on the blue hand side here for the red team. It's gonna be Plan B instead, and they're on the attack first, so it seems like Plan A is gonna be defending, and Plan B is gonna be attacking. We'll see how this is gonna pan on out for both our players. And interesting today into this game, it is gonna be a foreigner-led pug session. Both Fergus and Twatao K just hopping on over for a good night of Overwatch action with the community. It's always fun to see them around as well with their antics. But anyway, it's still Fergus, Redux, Farfakin, Butterman, Ronfak, and Apple on the blue hand side. Here for the red, it's the big boss himself, Twatao K, playing on Lucati into the game as well. We got Uwu. It's been a while since we've seen him as well. There's Cake and Ugly Rats, and finally it's Sweet Fry playing into this one. So Plan B versus Plan Apple, gonna be a fun one with not only the team names but with also a little bit of the rivalries between the two. And again, we are gonna see those Symmetras between our players, Fergus and Ducati. Gonna do both. Let me just clear my...
5, 4,
And here we go again. Hanzo versus Farah Mercy this time. This is gonna be a little bit of a struggle here for JVC. Can he actually get this done? Interesting, they are playing a Reinhardt on the Bonnie defense. Not really the best pick you'd actually go for in the first place. Usually on the Bonnie, you want to play the dive instead, play that high, play that low. You can play the Orisa as well, of course. Very hefty with the shields. Can't transition anywhere or anytime. But there you go. JVC, Yap, and Uwu getting a kill apiece. Teleporters are set on up, but Cake with that resurrection. Beautiful anti-heal though from Butterman. Will it actually be enough as Uwu now brought back to life? And it's gonna be a little bit of pressure from the sky. Uwu now with a tag onto one. Ducati getting on the board as well. Here we go with the concussive shot. And Farfakin charging into his demise. Apple the only one left. It seems like he's not gonna fall too far away from everyone. Spawns the tree of the blue hand side's defense. Gonna be withering on down, but might be time for harvest really soon. JVC up though, playing the McCree instead. He might need a pocket. Maybe Ronfak, a Mercy would really help out in this situation. The Batiste of course can amplify his damage, but it does mitigate any kind of movements on his side. So 5 minutes 22 on the clock. And the thing about Numbani, it is quite the snowbally map. If you get bodied on second points, it might just go all the way to the end. So we'll see how this is going to play on out again. The corner now being contested by Fire Falcon. The Barrier going to be set up as well. Sweet Fry right now with the grass. Watao K going to be there as well. And here we go with the Fire Strike. But anyway, the Farah Mercy. His B still staying on. Pressure applied from above, from below. Bottom barrier, as well as a rocket barrage. Now combering up between Ducati and Uwu. But not really the best rocket barrage. Way too close to the ground. Here we go with the Amp Matrix, but that's also pretty far off. And now an easy snowball right here, right now for Plan B. Seems like the first plan is just working all out here for the red hand side. They're playing the sim, and they're playing it well. So looking at the red hand side again, their composition for the tank line, that's Sigma, that's Zarya, all about winning the ground. And in the meantime, the blue hand side trying to play the ground as well with Ryan Zarya, but with that much damage from the tank line, it's just really a struggle to play Reinhardt in the first place in so many situations. And not even a contester from Plan Apple. Plan B really given that second point. Todd's okay in the meantime. Gravity the Surge is available. Fergus down for the counts. Rotherfalk looking back on out. And oh, thanks for the resub, Mr. Cal. 2 more months for your golden donuts. And welcome, and thank you for keeping on up as well. That JVC app with that Deadeye. He uses it for the reload. Can he actually get the kill onto Uwu? He seems like he's struggling a little bit on that latency, because you can see that Stutters won against the Fariha. But anyway, Plan B right now, so close to the end. An easy snowball all along the game. one last chance perhaps for Plan Apple. They need to bring in their A game. And now Nana boost onto Apple. Will this actually be enough damage? Here we go with the Flux Stone from Sweet Fry. List one up. JVC have the first to fall. Fire Falcon next on the list. Can the Reinhardt stay alive? Will it actually be enough in the first place? The blue hand side defending the payload. Fergus getting on the board. Twat's okay. Gonna get a tag as well. And a tracer there from Fergus zipping on in. But Twats all the way in the back calling the attention. The boss is coming. The boss is looking for a kill. But seems like Apple has his number instead. Yummy yummy golden donut indeed, and I hope you're doing good. You're doing great. For now though, Apple gonna be still sticking close to the trees. He's feeling at home right now. He's feeling I'm not gonna get harvested anytime soon. Lucio Moira instead here for Plan A, and honestly a composition swap that might suit them better. They need that Lucio for that Reinhardt. Moira pairing really well with Lucio at the same time, just getting damage done through barriers in the first place. So for now, let's see how Plan Apple is gonna play this out as they lose JVC at first things first. Coalescence here from Rutherford though, looking to keep on the pressure. And it is a 2-for-1 brigade. The Uwo in the meantime. On that's a Widowmaker. Where is the Widow though? To the trees he goes, looking to get into the backline. Ducati doesn't get rest on up. But Rutherford looking to stay alive. There we go with the fade. There we go with the poop. It's all about the peel. And Plan Apple gonna be unskinned into this one. Well done there to the blue hand side, not really giving up too much of the objective. So payload though is quite close to the end, so really one fight, one last chance here for the defense to hold. And anyway, the Moira going for the top up all the way as they go for the push. Something shock though into the Flux might be enough. This is gonna be JVC up though. Getting 2 frags. Why I say self-destruct? I meant the Flux going for the combo instead. We also had the Deadeye from JVC app to try and contradict that one. They're grabbing the Surge from Apple as well. The Surge now grabbing 2 and Plan Apple pushing ever forward. Fergus with the tracking. Easy takedown there on the Rat. The Ana can't really do anything into that one. So really, the power of the Symmetra. Is this what we want to see from Overwatch? Thirds being tossed, the beam so consistent right now with the tags in the bags. And any player with some mechanical skill can really make this one work. But anyway, Plan Apple now playing the barrier. Reinhardt all the way by the ice wall. Coalescence available. Runner Falcon use it. Sound barrier here from Butterman as well. And Plan Apple now playing the corner, trying to play into the tunnel to just choke out their opponent before anything else happens. They do still have the Doofus, but it is quite potent in many situations. But anyway, McCree, Symmetra, why am I saying some random things? Plan Apple right now, Graviton surged up by Plan B, Swat's okay, able to get 3, make that 4, Nana boost very effective. And yes, the red hand side, free range to get to the other side. JVC have down to the fall again from the hands of Cake. And now the Potent Barrier here from Fergus, a little too late to really do anything. So Plan B, A game, 2 minutes on the time bank, gonna be enough for them to push to another round of action.
To 3. Switching sides. Initiating match.
So here we go again, one more round of action, 3 points, 1 minute 55 on the time banks for Twata K and Ko. Lucati playing a really good Symmetra, Fergus as well, and you can really see the power of the Sim in both ends. Unpunished, gonna be pretty potent so far. In the meantime, what can the defense run into this one? What can the offense run as well? It's all about playing against the competition and playing to the map. I would have liked to see a Winston comp instead there from the defense, just so they play a little more comfy. But now they're gonna go again. They're gonna try this out. It's gonna be a Reinhardt here for Fire Falcon, Apple on the Zarya. And let's see if this will be enough, because the high ground will be uncontested by the Tam Clan. No one really to bug the opponent from shooting you from above. And speaking of above, it's gonna be potentially on that Sorbin, but we'll decide to swap on out. Lucati saying no, only one builder. There can only be one. Highlander perhaps, and Junkrat instead. Interesting pick here for Gonna be bombarding onto the roads. They know that the Reinhardt is coming. And we'll see how the Junk is gonna be used for response. Now putting the Junkrat here on the right hand side just pretty much denies them from freely walking in to the high ground. In the meantime, Center Turret is placed as well just to serve as an early detection sign. And now, ooh, playing by the corner. Might get pooped at any moment in time. But it's all about the pressure being applied. So now, they do notice what's going on. As Uwu is just destroying everyone with that Junkrat. Plan B though. All about pressure. All about applying as much damage as they can. And you can just really hear the Junkrats fly in the air. Look for a kill or two. Now here we go again. As Plan B is playing on the ground floor. Fire Falcon and Apple in the meantime really desperate to try and make it the other side, but look at their ult charge, 70% and 15% as well. No real effort, no real way to actually get to the other side and get damage done. They're gonna need a speed boost right here, right now, but they're playing Moira instead. So it's all about heals between our two supports. But ooh, now with a tag on the Fire Falcon. Here we go with Resurrection. Cake bringing Ducati back to life. And Plan B gonna be a full force one more time. We'd expect that their Plan B will be back on out to the next engagement area. By the way, see those grenades sing as Plan B has the Reptar available. Cake in the meantime going for the damage boost, exactly what you wanted to get your Junkrat some more value into the game. Now where's the offense? It's been almost 2 minutes. They haven't really done anything so far. They're still on the Pharah, going through main. Rotterfuck still on the Moira. Might be better if they went for the... Anyway, Reptar now, being tossed. Uwu gonna get the tag and the bag. The Reinhardt's still trying to go for the push. On to the point they go. The Sigma though can't really contest against the Reinhardt in position like that. And it's exactly what they want to do. Plan Apple right now, backing on out. Dragon Strike to look for a takedown. This is Twat taken down there by JVC. Yap. Cake as well will easily fall. And the blue hand side defending quite, the red hand side defending quite well. Because it's all about the Junkrat bailing the team out. Fergus still getting on the board again, but down he goes to the hand of Lucati. A minute 24 right here, right now for Plan 8 to finish up this attack. They have already captured half of the map progress so far. Half of the point progress, rather. But seems like the ultimate's not really in their favor. They're gonna have the Shatter in just a bit. The Zarya ultimate of the ground and surge is gonna be a factor as well. And Fergus now just one real rocket away from that rocket barrage. But keep an eye on Twat. He's going for the surge. Now in position right there, right then. And here comes the shots. But JVC, yeah, actually catching him out. Now the Junkrat doesn't really care. We'll decide concussive mine to the other side. Fergus in the meantime, trying to make it to a good spot to go for the barrage. But still, the Zarya being up on top. Very, very pesky. Twat's okay. Just looks at him, lash him off, swats him away. And that's gonna be the story right there, right then, for our flying hero. So one last chance right here, right now, and Plan Apple is all over the points. They are playing on the left-hand side. Apple now with the grab the third, trying to get the takedown to Twat. But it's just not going to be enough damage being done right there again. Apple though, on that low ground. You can really see the struggle of playing Ryan Zarya. But Spree Fry went to the Flux off point again. And this is just going to be a set of staggers right here, right now from Plan Apple. Ooh, cleaning that one up with a beautiful Reptile, getting the double kill. And the only one left has to be our Fruits, our friend, our buddy, our pal. But no, he's down for the count. Overtime ticks away. And that's it. That's the show. Plan Apple can't make it. Plan B takes the win, 3-0.
Play of the game.
Well played there, and another beam play of the game from Mr. Twatsa. Okay, he's doing it. He's showing that he has some really good tracking with those lasers. But anyway, guys, we go into our next one. That's gonna be game number 5, I believe. Yep, game number 5. One more. Thanks for games apps. Thank you, brother man. Thank you, brother man. Thanks for it's nice to see you again. So who else is gonna be? One more cap. Got Dodge, Fascinate, Alex, Flow, Yumi, Calanthus, Resilience, and Somi. Ducati, okay. Who's first pick? JVC first pick, Ducati map. Gonna be game number 5 and 8, 18, 19, Callum. Ducati 2. Above me. Okay, thank you, Pugs. Thank you, Fergus. Thank you, Mr. Fergus. Dodge. One more. Resilience. Okay, so Resilience, it's gonna be JVC2. Oh no, wala na pa si ano. Si Passy and Somi. Okay. Ducati gonna get one again. Got Alex, Flo, and Yumi left. Apple. Still above. Or Falcon. Where'd Somi go? Low, okay. Okay. JVC1 above. So last pick, Yumi. Okay. Puts Alex on the red hand side instead. Apple, far again. Ducati, 1 below. So how's this gonna be? Got Sweet Fry Rats, Watts, Ooh, and Cake for our T2K. Okay. JVC 1. Sweet Fry Rats, Ooh, and Cake. Cake. Okay. 2 it up. So on the bench, you got Rats, Apple, Farfalk, and Brother Falk, and Sweet Fry, and Ooh. Okay, no problem. So Resilience gonna on DPS instead? Sure. Okay. So you guys figure that one out. How you guys want to play this? Resilience can obviously go back to support unless he wants to play DPS. Map by who is map again? Map by the way, Ducati. There you go. The 2-2-2 from both sides. No problem right there, right then. Even now. JBC Callum, Fascinate, Somi, Yumi, Cake, Ducati, Dodge, Resilience, The Flow, Alex, and Tswata, okay, Lijiang. Have you done Lijiang? Rialto, okay. Okay, no problem. Team names, let me go. No, Durex heavy duty. No need for invite. Can just join. But here. No need to do that. Durex heavy duty. Why are we talking about condoms again, mates? Plan B. Nice. Wait. 2NE. Oh shit. We're going back. Blue 222. JVC, okay. Okay, we're going. It's gonna be Lijiang Tower for our next game, guys. So let's get on, let's get it done.
Now arriving at
Let's get going. So another game. We played Numbani a while ago, so we can go back to control instead. And here for the blue hand side, it's gonna be Durex Heavy Duty in control and showing up with their dongs out. Dongs out for Durex. Here for the red hand side, it's gonna be 2NE. Sister team perhaps of 1NE. That's a team in the SEA scene. So you guys, fun fact, pretty much Ducati and Co, you know where they're coming from. Anyway, here for our captains, we got JVC versus Ducati. So here we go with Calanthus on the blue hand side as well. Fascinates. There's Somi. We got Yumi and finally Cake. On the red though, it's Ducati instead. We dodge this at his stead. Resilience playing again. Go with the flow. Now swapping over to the tank role. Could see that's Alex back on her Mercy. And finally, Twata okay playing the Mei. 10 minutes, let's get it on, let's get it done. 2 NE on the red hand side. Durex Heavy Duty on the blue. And it's gonna be one map that you can't cover because this is gonna be Lijiang Tower. Always fun to see this best of 5 in our control maps.
Round 1.
And here we go again with the Zarya Sigma pairing. So fast late on that Sigma. Cake gonna be on the Zarya instead. Oh, gonna be a Lucia Mercy though from Yumi and Somi, and the interaction here might not be the best. So we'll see how this is gonna pan on out. So see we get the shots oncoming from our Junkrat player. Callum trying to bombard, but a nice one to the face. Twatsa okay, looking for the isolation fade. 2NE playing on the inside, sets up the turrets as well. And a quick transition right here, right now from the red hand side means that Ducati will be able to get to. There's the freeze on the fast nade. The Sigma trying his luck, not gonna happen. And in Sigma meta, the Symmetra does matter. You can't block the beam with the kinetic grass, so you have to play the barrier instead. And what can the Sim do? Just walk forward. So overall, 2NE right now, playing to their namesake, playing to a degree that 1NE should be proud of. And now Night Markets. Gonna be a choke there at the Fascinate. The Ice Wall in position. And Twatsa okay, gonna get that takedown alongside dodge this. The Sigma cleaning that one up. Cake the next to fall. A Frozen Cake not gonna be the best base free. But Callum into the backline playing that Doofus. Can he stay alive? He's looking for the punch. He gets stunned up instead by the rock. But Twatsa okay, gonna get bounced around. The teleporter is set. And well done there to the Mei to get out of dodge and stay alive. What's good, guys? What's up? What's up, Louis? How you doing, Zidimon? Feel free to come in if you want to into the Pug Arenas. Coalesce is always available for Resilience. Ducati gonna pop that floating barrier early, and it cuts to the right. Interesting. Gonna be playing on the inside, perhaps, but we go for the fight again between our two teams as we have the Sigma out in front. Fascinate going for the grass. Ducati getting on the board onto to make that 3. But JVCF does get a frag on back. Not gonna be enough because Dodge this marches forward. And Symmetra again doing the damage that needs to be done. The beam apparently when topped up, it's gonna be all good, all great. Just run your own sim. Honestly, might be the best way to go. It's all about Symmetra. It's all about keeping the beam forward. The Rex Heavy Dudes though, looking to do the DPS line proud. Stop using sheets. Oh wait, 2-2-2. Nah, mates. Not gonna happen. Flux though here from the blue hand side and the red. It is gonna be a blizzard there as well. Calamitous though dropping on down, making a mistake in his transitions, in his rollouts. And can anyone touch from the side of the blue squad? Can anyone from Durex Heavy Duty actually come on in? It seems like it's not the case so far. Somebody trying to make it over to the other side. Alex right now going for the top up. And an easy win there from 2NE. Really the Symmetra throwing such a big wrench in the plans of everyone.
Score 0.
Jordan was finished, bro, but I'll watch Muna. Sorry, was right. Sim is legit. Sim is a lot better now. That's for sure. Teleporter and beam fixes do make her quite potent. And against the Sigma, the beam is quite important as well. But you need to track, you need to aim. And it's time to play the Sim apparently into this day and age. We'll see though how this is gonna play out as 2NE gonna be going into control center with the Symmetra still. Now we are gonna see a little bit of swap up. It's gonna be the Moira Brig composition instead for Yumi and Somi. Fascinate though, gonna play the Arisa instead alongside kick on that Diva. I want to see if the Sim can actually work against a composition like this instead. With more of the Arisa, maybe a Hog can actually go for the punish. It all depends now if people are trying to abuse Sigma or not. The turrets though are into play. Into the backline they go. Fascinate looking around. He sees the beam already. And he can't be in front of the Symmetra. That's going to be a lot of damage going your way. Calamitous now in a bad spot. There's the Ice Wall as well. And Resilience instead with the bigger beam. That's the Moira getting the tags in the bags. And Moira also a hero that is more potent in this day and age with all these barriers. Dodge this, getting on the board. And really, Zarya, very strong right now in a Zarya Sigma pairing. Symmetra, quite potent with the beam. And finally, Moira becoming a top tier support pick. When in the world did this happen? Seems like 2-2-2 bringing in their own kind of deal. But anyway, seems like beam weapons are the future, ladies and gentlemen, and I, for one, welcome our new 22nd century overlords. Anyway, for the barrier now set right here, right now from Lucati, but he gets punched by Calamtas. Good engagement there from the Doomfist. Does he have enough of the abilities? Going for the flank on the right hand side, charging it up, and Resilience doesn't peek. He does get taken down instead. Dodges though with a tag onto one, and here comes the Blizzard. Twats okay. The Mei also so strong still. The Blizzard on point, especially here on Control Center. The Mei right now turning things around, and even though that was an ambitious play from Calamtas, going over to the right hand side, one Blizzard made all of the difference. So anyway, JVC App swapping over to Symmetra instead. In the meantime, Fascinates holding forward, trying to make it to the other side. Sentry Turrets now being taken down. Calamity to be there on the right hand side as well. But we will see a set on to the barrier again. To the left goes the blue hand side. But here we go with that Gravitic Flux. 2NE doing some max HP damage. Cake now gonna get teammate along the way. Graviton Surge after the Flux. But no, Yumi gonna get on the board. Calamtas as well, a force to be reckoned with. And this is one pick you can't sleep on. Any good Doomfist will beat anyone. Doomfist. Shits on the Sigma. You get the punch, that's the show. The only thing that the Sigma can do is hold accretion just in case. But when you do anything else, that's the time for the punch to come your way. And speaking of the punch, it's Calamtas trying to see if everyone's gonna go for the teleports. It's Lucati out in front. But this time there's way too much damage being done, and that's the weakness of the Sim. But you don't really have the advantage in the positioning. It's a little bit of a struggle to stay alive. You don't have any real ways to protect yourself. Using the teleporter in that sense has a cast time. So it all goes to show how you play this out. Self-destruct right here, right now from Cake. And it is going to go for the barrier break instead. Blizzard though again from Chato. Okay, JVC app overextends. Calamtas forcing me to strike to get on alive. And is he going to land? He's looking for that Biotic Orb. Can he make it? He's going to go for the chase down, but not going to happen. Dodges, turns to the right. Will get the kill instead. Now Coalescence right here, right now from Resilience. Going to be very potent with the push. 2 frags on the board for the side of 2NE. And this is going to be one push to remember because they are looking to get the capture. A contesto from Cake. And JVC app getting on the board gets out Resilience. The right clicks are quite potent. They're a little fast to actually try and dodge. To the Rick's heavy duty. One last chance to make it to the other side. But they're getting standard. And another ice wall there from Twatsa. Okay, gonna be enough of a game changer. The May going for the phrase. Dodges now with a tag in the bag. Flux is available right here, right now for 2NE. And Callum being bounced around. 92% and counting. Calamtas has to touch. But Yumi right now with a kill on the one. Here we go with the Coalescence. Can anyone actually make it to the other side? We get the Flux from Dodge this. It's all about the action right here, right now on both fronts. Dodge gets the frag on the one. Valkyrie right here though from Somi. And it's gonna be Yumi on the point alongside Fascinates. Dodges though, cleaning up the backline as overtime ticks away. It's unfortunate though for Durex Heavy Duty. If they're only able to push that one properly, that might have been them taking the point on back. But when you're in an overtime situation, someone needs to touch. And without the power right there, right then, it's gonna be a full composition split into two. Not gonna be enough. Well done to the right hand side of 2NE. They get the 2-0 advantage.
Ready for battle.
Youch, that's hot. Hot coffee. Something to wake you up, something you can smell, and something to keep pugs alive. So we go again. This is all game number 5, guys. But we're already at 10 o'clock, surprisingly. The game's going pretty long so far. But the last two, not really the most even matchups. Numbani and Busan going 3-0 so far. And we'll see if Lijiang Tower won't be the same. Because Callum out in front. Unfortunately, he didn't have the punch and he gets moved away instead. That was so close. He almost fell down the creep ice. But not gonna happen. Fascinating in the meantime, playing that wrecking ball. Has to use the pile driver just to stay on. So ambitious and so close again. Durex Heavy Duty playing with fire. And finally, Callum the first to get birds by the grasp of Resilience instead. So for 2NE, they are looking for the targets. They see the wrecking ball up on top. It's going to be a takedown there. And then the beams are being played out so by Go With The Flow as well as the Kati. And 2NE right now. 2 frags on the board. Easy takedowns there. And then JVC up now going to the Pharah instead. And this is really a good idea. They do only have to deal with the Sigma though. So we'll see how JVC app can adjust accordingly. Fascinating though on that Winston right here right now. And we'll see if they are going to go for a composition that does involve a little more teamwork. It's going to be a dive. They are waiting for maybe Calamtas to come on to the front line. Cake though, right behind him, but fascinates, just walking into that one. Twato, okay, gets the punch. The Winston falls all the way down. JVC up in the meantime. Rocket Barrage is available. Somi dashing over to the other side. Twato, okay, though, forcing the meter strike, and Callum losing momentum. He hits the Doomfist, and down he goes because of that. So honestly, Twato, okay, doing nothing and getting the kill for some reason. Fascinating in the meantime, gonna be a target. A quick little left click right there, right then. Gonna be the Doomfist giving the Winston his demise. And honestly, 2NE just reveling in the chaos. Too much unpredictable action right here, right now from the blue hand side. And it seems like they aren't really coordinating with their fronts, with their pushes. The dive really needing some teamwork. Needs to be at the same time. Twato, okay, now trying to go for the environmental. But the rock in the way. Can you smell now what Durex Heavy is cooking? As Twato, okay, gets a punch onto one, make that two. The two tanks taken down by the big burly black man. And easy fisters right here, right now. Meter strike so close already for Twats. He's trying to get to the other side, sees Calamthus, sees JVC up as well. The Rock Barrage is available, but he doesn't want to use it just in case the Meter Strike is available. And speaking of the Meter Strike, here we go with Twats. Going to the high ground. Side 6 time gonna be very, very potent once he lands. And he gets the uppercut instead of the JVC. Surprise, surprise! Even gets the punch onto Somi. The Former Mercy dying to the hand of that Doomfist. And well done with the theatrics, even pushing past Nate back. Who is this Doomfist player and how does he know the map so well? Cake now into the abyss, all the way to the other side. Can Twata stay alive? Not gonna happen. But that was so good to see. Well done there to the DF. And 2NE takes the 3-0 win again. Damn, what a play there from Twata, okay.
Play of the game.
Leg him onto JVC. And halt. Nice. Nice play. Nice play. Yumino getting card. 64% participation. Come on, guys. The Symmetra. Symmetra unstoppable so far. You ready, Captain? Mr. Calamitous. And let's go again into the next one. Nope. Please. Am I excellent sound? Can my friend Lisa cap? If no one else wants, then fine. Cap me, okay. Nice meme. Nice meme, guys. Okay. If no one else wants, we'll see how it is. Y'all can cuck him right now. Y'all can do it. It can happen. You can just cuck him right here, right now. Let's see. We'll see though. We'll see how this one is gonna go. We'll do it to the right hand side. Scary, scary doing this with me. Okay, raw fab it is gonna be. So who are gonna be our okay, raw first pick. Who map above me? May nag-captain na. May nag-captain na. Unfortunate, Mr. Lisa. Fire Falcon, gonna be first pick. Una with 2. Alex goes there. Apple and one more guy, Mr. Ooh. Ooh. And Sweet Fry. Rotter now gonna get 2 picks as well. And talaga, gotta be quicker. Sigma Sim OP. New Sim is stupid. Isn't New Sim the teleporter? Sigma Sim is strong though. Rat and Jonic. GG, thank you, boy. Thank you, Somi. Hello. No. Daks, that's not sweet. Wait lang. Wait. Ano? Swift. I know once we've... Wait lang. Fire, Ooh, Apple, and Swift Rotter gets 2. No. Onyoski is assigned blue, right? Wait. The picks are... Fire, Apple, Swift, then Rat, Jonic. Right? Diba? So, tama naman. Fire. Okay, we good. Oh, one below. Yeah, making sure the draft's okay. So Alex, Swats, Lucati, Dodge, Resilience, and Flow. The new sim is stupid. No, in the beam. The beam stuff's good. Now they fixed it. Ducati. We're now gonna get 1. Alex, Swats, Dodge, Resilience, and Flow. So Swat on the red instead. So ooh, gonna get 1. It's gonna be a Symmetra off between these two. Here we go. The sim fight is gonna happen. I can feel it too. The rivalry. Rarfop making it happen. He knows. He wants it. He feels it. He gets it. He knows it. He knows it. I get. We get it. It's gonna happen. The Symmetra 1v1. Rar 1. Alex, Dodge, and Resilience. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna be on the cards? Just I pick Havana. Okay, Havana is fine. Havana is fine. NG. Okay, Alex on the red. Dodge, Resilience, Lisa, Yumi, JVC. That's a pretty hefty bench. Team names, here we go. Gonna be an interesting one. 2-2-2 is all set. Well done to our captains. It's gonna be game number 6 for tonight. So we'll see how long we can go. How long? Sleep. Sleep. Dude, I fell asleep. That's for sure. Long day today. Long day today. We have Havana. Una na. Half of my hearts again is in Havana. Rarfak is our Capitan. Farfakian. There's an ugly rat. We have Jonic. Swat's okay. And finally, Engineer Alex. Like, we've been talking about the Symmetra, but the Doofus have been scary. BNE. 69 NE. Diyos ko mga pangalan yan. Diyos ko mga pangalan yan. BNE is fine. No, it's fine. BNE versus Sleep. Let's go. That's fine. That's good. That's good. So yeah.
Traveling to Havana.
Ooh. Let's go into game number 6. So blue hand side. Gonna be BNE. Here for the red. Who we got? It's gonna be the side of Sleep. Gotta get some sleep, guys. Very, very comfortable when that happens. And here we go again. See, ooh, gonna be our blue hand side captain. There's Apple as well. We got Sweet Fry, Onyoski, Lucati, and finally go with the Flow. So BNE on the blue hand side. Here for the red, it's Sleep. It's gonna be game number 6. Good to see Havana though being picked up. It's gonna be an interesting one. We'll see how both teams are gonna play this out. I'm expecting a Symmetra for either side. Lucati versus Twatso. Okay, might be the show right here, right now. We'll see though how this is gonna pan on out as we go again into the games. We go into the action. So yes, it's gonna be Symmetra versus Symmetra one more time. We have a Sigma as well for Sweet Fry, but it might be a little interesting. The red hand side doesn't go for the Sim. Yes, they aren't. For the Sigma rather. It's gonna be Halt Hook, no Jonic. Swapping over to the Sigma instead. It's gonna be interesting. The teleporter does enable the Sigma to run around, roam around as much as possible. In the meantime, here with the blue hand side's defense, they are playing the ground with that Zarya. So Farfak can do the same. Sigma Zarya, both compositions very strong and playing the ground, playing this one out as much as possible. Maybe might be even into the meta instead. But anyway, here we go again. Team Sleep. Gonna be pushing forward. We'll go to the payload. No contest whatsoever. No spawn cap. Which is pretty much usual on Havana. Anyway, it's Swat's okay. Being pocketed up by Alex. Firefak gonna be there as well. Rarfak playing the Ash. Might want to get some dynamites and a bit more damage done into this one. Anyway, dynamite not being tossed. Into the backline it goes. Apple in the meantime still playing on. An easy takedown there, and then Team Sleep now pushing that first corner, pretty free. Teleporter being set up, Visa gets taken down. Good focus fire there from the red hand side. Locati torn apart. And just really good movement here from the attack so far. The Symmetra caught out position. The Hanzo as well. And the 2 DPS down for the count means there's no real damage going away from the defense of BNE. Looking a little bit like you have to pay your respect so far. And Apple right now might fall too close to his DPS, but it's Free Fry the first to fall, just jumps in front of the opposition. 2 frags on the board for Twatsa, okay, before he dies in the hand of Apple. But Zarya right now trying to keep the beam. 2 kills as well. BNE still staying on. Rotherfelt might be the target. The Ashe has no chance against a fully charged Zarya. Lucati as well, gonna be alongside him. But honestly, the Zarya leading the charge. It's just a scary, scary force to be reckoned with when you see the bodybuilder out in front. When pause, okay, what's happened? Lagging a little bit. 1 minute, give him a sec. So yes, Zarya Sigma. Variations I've seen as well, Orisa Sigma, Winston Sigma, actually not bad. Ryan Sigma, might be a thing as well. So we'll see how this is gonna be. We'll see how this is gonna be. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. So much happy birthday to the guy. Not even his birthday. Or is it his birthday? That's the real question. So we'll see. But this is gonna be there. Okay, give me a sec. That's okay, causing for pause. I'm looking for a little bit of an old VOD. I'm trying to look around for what do you call this? For the compositions that you should run for Sigma B. Okay, R. I think we're good to go, guys. I think we are good to go for our next part of the game. 2 hand side. I think the defense still, again, the Zarya and the Symmetra. There's a really hefty damage into this one. In the meantime, what can the red squad of Sleep do? Okay, both teams are ready, so let's get back into the game, back to the Astral Cancer Beam. It's very scary, that's for sure. Okay, for the barrier available, flow now pocketing up Lucati as much as possible. Allows the Symmetra to get that one to go. But in the meantime, Rockfalk right now on that Ashe, trying to snipe from below. There's a teleport set. Will he actually go for it? Here comes Jonic. He doesn't even care. He's playing really aggressively right here, right now. The Sigma trying his luck. Accretion though, gonna get dodged by some good movement there from Jonic. And he's trying to get his own Accretion to actually connect. But a brawl by the corner, gonna be an interesting one. Both the barriers are crossing. It's an X marked spot between the 2 Symmetras. But a Graviton Surge from Apple should seal the deal. He blows himself up. Mutually assured destruction at the same pace. But a team kill, gonna be happy here for BNE. So well done at the start, right here, right now for the blue hand side. They hold on to the defense pretty strong so far. But anyway, shots now being fired as much as possible. Here from Manyoski's side, the Zenyatta really struggling though against all these barriers. At least he has the trance right now. And Uber gonna go for the Dragon Strike. Hanzo's still gonna be strong. He can move around with the Hanzo pretty potently with the lunge, with the wall climb. And the Dragon Strike does not care about any barrier in his face. It's all about consuming the dragon and anyone he can take down along the way. So for BNE, they are going for a little bit of a spawn camp right here, right now. In the meantime, the offense of Sleep trying to use the teleporters to make it to the other side. It's all about being as potent as can be. Flux is available right here, right now for Sleep as well. The corner might be contested. Here we go with the beams. And we get the Flux to connect on the 4, but the transfer from Manyoski will shut this down. Jonic really trying his luck and trying to show up with a big player too. But Manyoski a little quicker on that one. So for now, the Zenyatta does get the frag onto the Sigma. Teleporter being set as well. In the meantime, Pride ready with the Flux. We'll see how this one is gonna work as BNE is playing in the road. Ooh, we're gonna get the tag onto one. So it's okay with the counter kill as well. That's gonna be the Widowmaker getting a snipe onto Onyoski. Here we go with the Graviton Surge though, and Flo gonna bring Onyoski on back. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the trans. Beautiful anti-heal there from Algirat. Dragon Strike though in response, but still too many kills already. Twatso okay has swapped over to the Widowmaker instead. No more Symmetra for the red hand side. Ash is available here for Rotherfak. He is on the Ash rather. Bob is available for the Ash. And with 10 seconds left, they are closing on to that first checkpoint. Will they actually make it? That's the real question. As Jonic on that Reinhardt playing out in front to get the Bob though. Bounces Ducati up, and the success not gonna happen perhaps. So the Symmetra puts up a teleporter. Not really the best one. Flux now into position. Too late to force the C9. And the payload gonna reach that first checkpoint. Sweet Fry forced back, has to run away, uses the accretion to try and block Fire Falcon away. But Team Sleep still gonna be on the rampage. 2:15 on the time bank, going for the push all the way in. So for now, the red hand side is into the warehouse. They have the Ryan Zarya, gonna be pretty potent into the area. But the Kotzi onto the Widowmaker instead. Not really the best position to go for the Widow at the first place, but they can play the corners, they can play the diagonals as responsible. Engineer Alex right now whipping out the pistol, well timed there. Gets rid of the Widowmaker. Opportunistic moments, and now going for the heals instead. Jonic in a bit of a pickle. The Zarya is there as well of Apple. And all about pressure now being applied by the side of the defense. Team Sleep though, coming ever so close to the end of the second checkpoint. Might be a snowball effect waiting to happen. As Apple now with a tag onto one. Guard the Surge is available. The Ryan Zarya working together again. And BNE with the off angle. Here comes Apple right here, right now. Blows up Rotherfak immediately. Alex gonna be next on the list. Fire Falcon out in front. The two Zaryas dueling. The tracking though a little better there from Apple. And Team BNE will be able to fend them off one more time. So the battery is available here for Onyoski. He has swapped on over in this instance. He just wants to play this one out, and he just wants to be able to get his ultimate with no real issues along the way. Bernardo, Twatso okay, shows on up. Gets a tag in the bag. The Stormhouse though being tossed on out, and Apple again so imposing with that Zarya. Getting hit around by the hammer. Here comes Jonic going for the shatter. He gets Nana boosted up. Here comes the Flux though in position from Sweet Fry, and he blows up the Reinhardt just like any kind of balloon will pop. The barrier being set as well, and Team BNE forcing them out of the warehouse one more time. For now though, the shots keep on coming. Ducati gonna be on that Tracer. BNE still staying on. We go for the accretion one more time, and another barrier set here by BNE. The Sigma is just so flexible with all those shields. And in the meantime, if you are gonna join the Pugs, you add me up. I can't add you from the chat itself because we are doing the broadcast. But Fire Falcon right now getting on the board. Jonic with that charge, Wato okay with the Dragon Strike. And here they come with the push. Apple on the right hand side. And as overtime now takes away on Yossi, looking for that sneaky res. Gonna get Sweet Fry back into the fight. Lucati as well. Postman available, gets the stick, but Agriat is already dead. Sweet Fry being brought back. Gonna get some damage done. And can the Sigma actually stay alive? Not gonna happen. Fire Falcon looks at him and just laughs in his face. For Team Sleep, the dream is still alive, but they do lose their mercy. This might be the beginning of the end, but Twatso okay gets Ducati on back. Barriers now being tossed out as well as those shields. Ooh, just pushing ever forward. He's on the sim this time, trying to get Jonic right here, right now. The Reinhardt gonna fall, and BNE able to stop that one. Rotherfak tried to stop with the bomb, but it's just too late to get on over to the other side.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
It's not bad there for the red hand side. It seems like they weren't able to really get a proper offense, but Team Sleep was able to clutch it out on that first point. Second point, a little bit different. They pushed forward and they pushed well early, but later on it just really fell apart. So we'll see if the defense is gonna be a lot better. Actually, yeah. There you go. Thanks, Numbani. I don't know why I have that still on Join Pugs. Let me fix that one up as well on the commands. I have a lot of things apparently I need to do for the commands. So yeah, feel free to hop in to the lobby. It's gonna be really simple. Just click that join game, and thank you for coming in to this one. But anyway, BNE gonna be on the attack this time. It's gonna be game number 6. We'll see though if we can get more games going. With half a minute remaining. BNE setting on up with a Zarya Sigma pairing one more time. In the meantime, Twatso okay playing that Bastion, but this isn't really the proper comp for this. Hanzo, Moira, Lucio, Reinhardt, Zarya, and yeah, it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for Team Sleep to get in position, so Twatso okay has to hide. They don't want to expose anything. They don't want to show their cards. They don't want to show that the Bastion is waiting and is gonna be undefended. But finally, we do get the Symmetra as well. And like the commitment here from Team Sleep, they are gonna play the bunker as soon as possible. In the meantime, the Bastion quickly set on up, going for the shots, and overall, it's just a shooting gallery waiting to happen. Right now, I can join Upbug this week. Okay, so you're adding me up for the future. Thank you for the ad. I hope to see you next week, Mr. Dindamay. And all good in the hood. Feel free to just enjoy this one. Ice Waldo set on up. Fire Falcon, Twatso okay right together. Here we go with the eye field as well. And the Bastion right now, keeping the shots on going. But you did join the lobby, so you can play or not. You just tell me in the lobby chat. Instead, Lucati now hiding behind the payload. It seems like the Bastion just gets left behind. When you see a Bastion, most focus fire should go his way. But Team Sleep, Rockfall getting 2 frags. And Symmetra getting a little bit of the flame into that one. To the high ground, they should go back. No need to defend the corner when they have the Bastion keeping an overwatch. By the way, B and E though. Still 3 minutes on the time bank. Gonna look for the push as much as possible. For now though, we'll see how Onyoski can keep the top up and going. Apple does get teammate already. Twatso okay does get to the Baby Diva. Just running into that one, doesn't wanna even bother in the first place. But here we go with the shots. Onyoski getting the res onto Apple. In the meantime, we do have Lucati setting up on the right hand side, the left hand side from this perspective. This might be a scary teleport. As Sweet Fry getting so much shields from that one. That was so much. He's at 695 HP right here, right now. So Sweet Fry can really just bum rush into this one. Twatso okay though. Tank mode into play. Gonna get the D-Mech onto Apple. Will this be enough kills though from Twatso okay? The barrier is in position as well. Here we go with that Matrix. And you have to respect this one, because the ice wall gonna fall apart immediately. Onyoski trying to fly on the way. And Twatso okay sees empty ground in front of him. Sees the opponents on the right hand side. Full the barriers are set on up. And here we go again with the Bastion trying to look for a position. Onyoski quite low. Ooh, might get frozen on up. But no! Ooh, who gets the freeze onto Twatso okay? He might have gotten his blood cold. But that was enough to get that takedown. And BNE so close to the first checkpoint already. Engineer Alex gonna get sniped by Sweet Fry. The payload creeping ever closer to that warehouse. And this should be BNE getting capture right here, right now. Everything Flux. It'll be quite potent, especially in a warehouse setting. By the way, the barrier is set. And here we go with the Flux. He gets 2. The Mercy might be the target. And Sweet Fry sees no one going for that heal. So well done there. But Jonic gonna go for the counter pick. The Roadhog shows up, gets that hook, gets a takedown. In the meantime, Twatso okay, still on that Doomfist, gets the punch onto 1, make that 2. And last time we saw him that on Doomfist, he just dominated the on gardens. This time, Warehouse might be a similar playground. Welcome to the jungle, says the Doomfist. Gets the punch onto Apple. And Team Sleep, oh, ooh, out of nowhere. Gets the snipe. The Icicle, out of nowhere, gonna be pretty potent. But it still doesn't remove the fact that Twatso okay is able to dominate in CQC right here, right now. Especially in the warehouse setting. Anyway, Sweet Fry going for frag on to Royalfang Onyoski with the res alongside Alex. Both Mercies bringing both Symmetras back into the fights. So we can go again. Koas is not available for Go with the flow. He's trying to take care of the teleporter pad first and foremost. And now into the coalescence from low ground to high. Trying to keep the beam up. Farfalcon quite low already. Here we go with the photon barrier set by both teams. And it's gonna be a fun brawl into this one on the inside. Farfalcon right now keeping an overwatch from above. Gets the contest as well. Just getting the touch as much as possible. In the meantime, here we go with the Nano Boosted Roadhog. Can Jonix make it happen? He's gonna go let it rip with the whole hog, 47 HP. And the Dream gonna get the topped up along the way. And Team Sleep just putting all their eggs in the Roadhog basket. Gonna be enough for them to actually make that one happen. As Team Sleep right now defending still. 2:20 on the clock, but the stakes do look a little dire so far. In the meantime, we'll see though how this is gonna play for the offense, because they do have the Blizzard, and last time U was able to make it happen with a big freeze on that first point. Now this time, the Ice Age might get a little bit of a warmer reception because they are expecting it. Beautiful buy grenade already from Go with the Flow. Ice will set up as well. Here we go with the Valkyrie. Here we go with the Blizzard. It's gonna be a cold winter's night here in the warehouse. And Havana experiencing temperatures never before seen. Ooh, right now going for the freeze. Johnny can drop on down. There's the anti-heal in full effect. Rollerfrack on that Reaper instead. But can anyone contest? Rat right now, Nano Boost is available but sees no targets. Alex in the meantime backing on out. But the payload just 10 meters away. Can anyone touch? It's gonna be a shadow step on behind, hiding on the side, accretion dodge by that rate form, but only one chance here for Rotterfalk to still stay on. We have a wrecking ball instead for Jonic. He's trying to get on to the other side, gonna go around and around, the ball trying to make it happen. The Diva gonna be there as well. Firefox right now gonna be eating that flux, and both tags into the air, gonna get slapped on down. Free Fry with one, looking for a second. And this should be game, set, and match here for the side of BNE. Well done there, a mid 04 at the time bank. And they take the win, 2-1.
Play of the game.
This play of the game goes over to Lokati, the Symmetra. Or is Benjamin Rat? The Symmetra mains are having a field day. Bro, I didn't know. I saw him go online a while ago. Bunch of Sims because of the Sim buff. Okay. Yeah. We dead? Are we dead? We can wait. Give me a sec, guys. We can do one last. One last. Oh wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Dead. Sec. Let me ask people. Let me ask people. See you next weekend. Give me a sec, guys. Who can we get? Who can we yoink real quick? Wait lang. Who can we bother? In-game competitive is Milson's. Oh, he's in group. I think we did. Okay, I guess we're done. Hella dead. Okay, we did. So thank you guys for coming today. Next pug is on the weekend.
Bye-bye.
We died, guys. It's okay, not bad. We did today. We only got 6 games, not a problem. So we are done for the night. 10:30. Not a bad time to stop. 2.5 hours. GG, thank you, Daks. Thank you. And we are done for this one. I hope to see Inadamai into our next Pugurino. But let's call it a night pretty early. My voice has been pretty shot as well, so it does work out in my favor. GG's, guys. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for tuning in. We saw a lot of Symmetra shenanigans into this one. You disappear, and now you reappear. Hello. The GG's, guys. Thank you for coming. A quick little recap again of the results. We had 0-2 on Rialto, 5-4 on Kings Road, 3-0 on Busan, 0-3 on Numbani, 0-3 on Lijiang, and a 2-1 on Havana Unana. So not bad at all. 6 games is a good one to stop on. And for everyone who did join today, hope to see you in the next weekend. Again, no Wednesday Pug, but it's gonna be, we'll see what we can do over the weekdays. I've been Daks, and that's been the Pugs. Have a good night, and have a good week, guys. Oh yeah! Last thing, Tuesday, Game Over Meetup Team PH. So I'll see you guys there. Bye.